Yeah, he led there to help DM.
Oh, he
I
crashed
crashed
out.
out.
Hey, I just got your live notification.
Yeah.
Oh, great, we're live when we're stressing about
That's
our
dead.
sensei dying. This is some utter bullshit, bro. They cheated.
That is a massive amount of. I kind of want to go in and ask.
I'm messaging Ryuma right now.
Okay.
If he leaves the server, I'm not playing on it. He's the only reason I've stayed.
I mean, I want to do more, but low key,
If they did him wrong, if they did the only reason why I'm still on the
if they
server
did an
wrong, I'm not
admin
playing.
wrong, yeah, I was gonna say if they did an admin wrong, what's to say they won't do us wrong?
Yeah, we don't even
Well,
have any
that
power in
and
this
Nick's the
situation,
only one
so
in our time zone that runs missions when we can play.
Yeah.
yeah.
Effectively, I'll be there, but I ain't gonna fucking do anything.
The entire Yugure will leave the server.
The entirety of the Yugure will leave the server. Hold that down on my name.
I felt so dejected and demotivated to play in the server until Nick wanted to be so kind and invite us on a team. And then he left the server because he got did wrong. I don't think I want to.
Yeah. If they're counting him as dead, I'm leaving the server.
Yeah.
I'll take my sheet with me, and I'm leaving the server.
I just told him I told Ryuma from our point of view, like what Nick told us during our game, is that he was supposed to help with do learning DMing, and then they just kind of joined in and jumped him.
Yeah. I don't think they can do that. And if they can, that's like you're streaming. I have to like censor myself. But just imagine what I would normally say.
Slur, slur,
Here,
slur.
here, hold on.
Messiah for. Okay, yeah. Don't say no
Yeah.
more slurs.
I won't say any more slurs, I
I knew it.
promise.
Aw.
Anyways,
Don't worry
that's
about it.
fucked.
That is.
I'm gonna
What,
keep
the
commenting on it.
Arahaviki?
No,
Uh,
I can
Just
tell
point
Eric.
blank.
So Nick, you know Nick, right? Eric, do you know Nick?
No, probably not.
No, he does not. It's just a DM.
He's another DM for a different D&D thing we were a part of, and while he was mid our session, another couple of admins basically forced him to join their mission so they could help someone else learn how to DM, right?
That sounds like it's too damn bad.
Exactly, which we didn't care. We kept we ended the session there, all that jazz. But the head admin sneakily changed the rule without anyone knowing, and just so they could kill him mid-session.
What?
Yeah, they killed
Yeah.
off his player.
They killed off his player character mid-session with a sneaky rule change that no one knew about. They didn't even ping anyone. They just changed it.
Yeah, they jumped him and then changed
They
the
added
rule
more players
about-
than the mission said that there were gonna be too.
Yeah. After saying that no one else could join.
Yeah, after saying no one else could join, they added more players just to jump him and kill him. And so, instead of letting them kill him, he just left. He left the server completely.
Delightful.
Now, again,
And then he left.
Yeah, and then me and Blaze left. I don't know about the rest of the Yuga, but I can't stand for that shit.
I can't take that, bro. He was so nice and he's the only reason I
if
was still on
they're
that server.
yeah, if they're going to, do that to someone with power, because he was also an admin. If they're going to do that with someone with power, what are they going to do to us who have no power in this situation?
Yeah.
Is this that same server that you guys invited me to a while ago?
Yeah,
I see.
it was not.
And,
This
and now all the lore events are fucked because Nick was the one DMing the tuning exams.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
didn't even
might as
know
well leave.
Repel, Bless, and Curse was a thing. I thought it was only the fucking
Really?
Nope. It's
You
all.
didn't know you
forgot-
could repel those?
No, I just figured that they went through everything because
If I
They're not
microwave
elemental.
this, I won't have to use foil. You want me to just microwave it?
Yeah.
why the fuck are you microwaving foil?
Okay.
We're not microwave. We don't
Because
have foil.
tasty.
We do not have
Tasty.
foil, so that's why she's microwaving it.
Tasty foil.
Yummy, yummy. It's an insane persona, I'm not gonna lie.
I use Messiah Picaro for all my repels.
That's DLC though, this is without.
I don't give a shit. You can craft Messiah. I'll just use regular Messiah then for repels. Fuck it, we ball.
It doesn't change anything to you. You can
Oh.
put that on a pixie.
I have it. Okay. So Eric, Blaze, tell him what happened when you asked me for help.
You sent me a spreadsheet.
I did.
Being nerd.
Spreadsheet on what?
The
Persona
optimal
5.
team lineup for Persona 5.
Oh god, you are a nerd. Even I didn't take that seriously.
I have this thing called autism, and this was
tell.
like Persona is my main focus for the last 5 years. So bad to the point to where he's like, Blaze was like, I don't want this character in my team. And then I tell him, just do it. And he's like, never
was
mind, he's good. Ryuji. Ryuji and On.
You didn't
wanted
want Ryuji
Yusuke.
on the team?
He wanted Yusuke.
I ran Yusei because he's cooler.
Eric.
But he's
No.
bad.
He's
But
the worst
Yusuke's
character in the
cool.
game. Yusuke's the worst character in the game.
His persona's cool.
I don't give a shit that his persona is cool. You can
You know
mimic
what?
his
That's
persona's
fair.
effects.
That's good enough.
Eric, I have a
The
gross
ice is
combination.
cool.
What?
Okay, the tracking tag. As long as my target is within 500 feet of me, I know their exact location.
Makes sense.
What's the range on Paper Servitor again?
Sounds like exactly that.
Yeah. So as long as if we're trying to assassinate an NPC, and I just find I shake their hand, tracking tag them. Bye bye. Okay, later. Paper bomb servitor. Boom.
Fuck. Ghost, this is like the worst name you could have possibly chosen.
I didn't choose it. Nick did. So
Oh, Nick made it.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've had it ready for a while. We just haven't done anything in it.
Never
What?
needed to use it until today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was ready.
Bro was ready to get done, did dirty.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did I kill that Zabuza?
Huh?
I picked up an egg. I thought that was the Executioner's blade. Not the Executioner's.
Would you get
the
off
fuck is it?
Minecraft?
I'll
We're
get off
streaming.
Minecraft once the session starts.
All right, it starts
We're
now.
already.
Wait, I'm answering a question first.
You get some time to play Minecraft still.
I'm totally not using wood and touching everything in my sight. Or picking fights with everything in my sight.
No.
If this stupid mist would go away.
You know, the paper guy inside of Madarami's palace? Shishioji, I think?
Shishioji, yeah.
Why the hell did they buff him in Royal?
Because originally that wasn't the attack stats for it. In Shin Megami Tensei, it's the stats that it is in Raw.
It's so busted though.
No, you can counter it pretty easily.
Yeah, but he has
you-
nothing he's
are you-
weak to, and he has repel against a lot.
Okay, and
That's just its base. It's good for challenge runs.
What, Shikioji?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shikioji is really good.
just
mean,
kill it, bro. I don't know what you want me to say.
Bro, it makes
shit out of it.
Ryuji useless. If you main him as a like physical attacker, it makes him useless.
Even
That's
if
why I also said
even if
use
he
Akira as a.
even if he can't like deal damage mainly, he can still use items and do other things. And
He
he's
does have
also
buff-
another
He does have
he's
buff
also
attack
a
for everyone.
beef. He is a beefy boy to just
He has,
eat
like,
attacks.
He has like
I would also-
600 HP.
I would
Like,
also like to say, Blaze, I gave you accessories.
did you?
I did.
I am not using accessories to be honest, bro. It's not.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, bro.
I have to
That's
scroll up
crazy.
because you spam ping me.
Yeah, you needed to wake up.
I was up. I was about to fall back asleep. Okay, but I was
I
up.
don't care if you were dreaming of Sai Nijima, however bad she is.
Why are you
needed to wake
snitching
up.
on me? You fucking.
Now the whole internet knows.
It's nothing to
But,
be
yeah,
ashamed
she
of,
wouldn't,
bro.
though.
She's bad as shit.
Oh god.
I'm totally not sending a ghost a gift of what she looks like in palace form.
I'm waiting.
1 second. This is what she looks like in her palace, and this is what she looks like when you take her out on a date in the anime.
Blaze is down bad.
Bro, what do you mean? She's.
She's hot.
This man has no taste in women.
I said you're down bad. What? I'm confused on what you mean.
What do you mean he has no taste in women?
She is the only correction. Out of all of like the social links, she's the only one not romanceable.
Yeah. Fucking a bunch of diamonds in front of me, but I can't touch them, bro. Anyways, can we start the session? No
I don't know,
more
bro.
fucking horny, bro. Please, I just want to play
That's
D&D.
crazy. We are live streaming. I can't believe you said that.
Come on,
You're-
bro.
you're
Why
gonna
would you
get
say that?
banned.
I have said worse things on stream.
He has.
Yeah.
But still, let's prevent
Spring almost got you banned.
He's the only person who's ever gotten Eric upset with him for something he said.
Brother.
Ring?
No.
No,
but
it.
me.
Yes, Rain.
You fool.
What?
Bro,
Never mind.
it's fucking brain of a fucking fish, bro.
Yes.
All right, we're ready
I
to
thought
start
you would have
whenever.
liked this by now. Isn't that why you guys have the Jeopardy sound?
What?
What?
Oh my god, no!
While I make this sheet real quick,
Uh-huh.
No Jeopardy.
you guys are allowed to meet up and talk before you're given your next mission.
I meet
You
up
should not have given
with
us this
people.
responsibility. What are we gonna do?
We're meeting up.
and talk before
Meet up and
our
talk.
mission.
About?
Anything
I
and
don't know.
everything. What do you guys think?
I don't see it.
What do you guys think the mission's about?
I don't.
I-
Probably murdering people that don't, in the end, don't really deserve to be murdered.
I think we're gonna chase a
Well,
cat around the
depends.
village.
If we chase a cat around, I am not going to participate.
I fold a
Yeah.
paper crane and I just say, I hope it's an assassination. I have a new technique.
I don't think that's physically possible for me to kill something silently.
Mine's not silent either, but it's effective.
I mean,
If we kill someone important,
if it is assassination, I can pretty much do it.
if we are capturing someone, then I can go up to the third gate and move like 80 feet without dashing.
But like I can teleport within a mile if I see him. At least
I can
once.
kill a civilian from 500 feet away without never seeing my face.
Civilian keyword.
Why are you killing
Civilian.
civilians? What?
Have you ever heard of assassinating a political enemy?
Yeah, not a civilian.
More often, they are civilians. They are not really trained. They're just politically trained.
So you're planning on killing random civilians that are politically wrong?
God, you are an imbecile.
You are
He's an imbecile. Do you hear yourself?
You want to kill a
You
civilian?
want to
who is
kill
politically
civilians?
trained?
No.
It
A lot
sounds
of
like it.
political-
Yes, that's what you
A lot of
said.
political leaders are not ninja trained, which means they are not physically resistant as Shinobi
And
would
you're
be.
still killing a civilian.
You're telling me if we got a mission to
It
kill
doesn't matter which.
some political leader.
I will kill a political leader. But the fact is that you're excited to kill a political leader, which is
I'm
not
not. I'm
okay.
excited to test my new paper technique. That's what I'm
You
excited.
are sadistic. You just test it on a log or something. You don't need to do it against flesh and blood.
Oh no, I want to test a combination that's meant to track people.
I give up.
I also give up.
Oh my god, it's fucking. What is it called? Power something?
Action something.
Action packed.
Action packed.
Yeah, it's action packed.
Luckily, you don't get to hear PJ Mask. It's something with a 4.9.
Hey, PJ Mask is when the youngest is here.
But
You're
the
lucky
oldest.
the oldest one to watch action pack and not something else.
Why the fuck do you want action packed?
I don't know.
Why not?
I'm ready for this mission to paralyze me again for another 8 hours.
You'll never guess what I just did.
What'd you do?
What?
Add a character. Completely made a copy of my Namikaze level 4, just downed it to level 2, and I'm just changing stats around.
What?
Yep.
Why'd you do that?
I'm not gonna use it anymore.
Oh, are
Plus
you
it's-
talking about your Sishikori?
Yep.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you already have a sheet in the roll 20.
Yeah, but like I forgot to do
Just
math
rebuilding a
often.
character? Oh,
I forgot
you're
to do math
stupid then?
often. Yeah, and it does math automatically for me.
I mean,
Yeah, but it also doesn't. You can't change how the health and chakra work.
Unless you know how to code,
3 years plus
at least know how to
experience with
read code.
Python.
I think it's Python.
It's Python,
Sounds pretty common.
CodeHS, and JavaScript. Depends on which one you want to use.
So can you do it?
Yes, I should be able to. I just gotta modify the modules. So.
I want to play DMC5 again.
You should.
I meant instead play it as Virgil because I bought that pack and then I never played it. I got kind of sad that it wasn't a separate mission line. Instead, it was just you were able to play as him.
Yeah.
Kind of lame.
It was funny.
I mean, it's funny. It's they just added a character. Oh, I just had a stroke. Basically, they raised the price to $50. Every character basically costed $10 in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't add any missions with Virgil, so you actually just ripped yourself off if you bought the version with Virgil. I guess it also came with. I did buy the version. It also came with all their EX outfits, which I don't like any of them.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? The guy, Virgil's son.
Nero.
Yeah, I hate the fact that they gave him brown hair with his EX colors. That shit's ass.
Well, it's in reference to Devil May Cry DMC.
What
They tried rebooting the series, like with Dante without the white hair.
the hell?
Yeah. And that's what it's
Why?
in reference to. If the Spartas didn't have white hair and they were like looked like straight up average normal people. But then they changed it in the reboot for DMC3. They changed it back to the white hair because, yeah,
It's fucking stupid that they got rid of their actual hair.
yep.
Why would they change their hair? That's so stupid.
Because Devil May Cry originally was supposed to be Resident Evil.
I see the resemblance with it, yeah.
It was originally supposed to be Resident Evil. That's why in both DMC and Resident Evil they mention each other in Easter eggs.
Hmm.
There's your little Devil May Cry fact. Can you also tell I'm autistic for that game?
Yes. Autistic, you're autistic in general.
Yeah, but like, it tells in certain things.
I'm having Brenner tonight. What are you guys eating?
Jack shit and fuck all.
The first meal of the day.
Actually. Really?
Yup, I've
I
been
guess-
just busy. I had a 12-hour shift, and I've been just busy enough where I didn't have time to eat.
Oh.
But not
I
so
don't really
busy I made
eat.
good money.
I don't eat breakfast or lunch, so I guess dinner's always the last meal of the day for the first and last meal of the day for me.
It depends on
You
what's
only eat
being
a meal a
served
day.
at lunch. I usually only eat dinner.
I like starving myself. It teaches me discipline.
It
Oh, God,
teaches
breakfast.
you autistic.
I drink a lot of
Damn.
water.
I think you all like to just starve yourself because no one eats until supper.
Well,
Do you?
in my defense, I have to skip breakfast, otherwise I'll be late for school. And I'm not eating whatever slop they're trying to feed us at school with that mystery meat ass lunches.
In my
Mine's
defense,
actually
I just
mine,
wait
mine's
until
actually
dinner.
pretty good.
so in my defense,
They give us
I
fresh
have not
toast.
ate it all today.
I
Don't
just don't
eat
eat
that.
unless someone tells me to eat, because I forget.
Mm.
Crazy.
I have
I'm
they
about to
serve
get
us
yelled at.
French toast and it's a yogurt with oats in it that you dip the
Josh
French
does the
toast
same
in.
thing.
It's actually pretty fire.
Unless I have snacks within eyesight, I will not eat, which is why I always have snacks in my room.
What is food?
Fair.
Who needs that to survive?
Not us.
Exactly.
Because they ain't like us, bro. Trust. I
We
like how we're
talk
supposed to be
about
talking
it.
in character and we're just talking about Devil May Cry and food.
That is what I said you could do.
We did, but now we could do that. We did talk about that for a little bit.
Yeah. I was told
I just eat
I'm
food
not
like
I'm not
SpongeBob.
unless someone specifically asks. I've been one rule that my girlfriend has forced imposed onto me. I'm not allowed to talk about the Devil May Cry lore.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So hear me out. I want you to DM me the whole Devil May Cry lore, so you get in trouble.
Already on it.
About to get
Already
12
on it.
paragraph.
It's
Maybe like
very-
3. No, because I can skip a majority of it because the majority of
No,
it gets
That's not
re-explained
what he asked you
later.
to do. That's not what he asked you to do.
But like it's not canon.
Doesn't matter.
It matters a little bit to me.
Not to him.
I mean, I could start yapping about the Devil May Cry lore instead. It's easier.
He's an outsider.
So it all starts about EA 4.
Oh, we have to
ish.
DM it to him. I don't want to hear it again.
It starts like 400 years ago. With
The devil.
no, not well. Technically, it starts with the beginning of time, where whatever
no.
deity made darkness or evil, and in contrast, out of it became hope. And with that,
Hey,
demon.
hey. I didn't say I wanted to hear about it. I said DM me it, so I can act like I read it but not read it, alright?
Okay.
I don't want to hear anything about it.
If
To
you
be
DM
honest-
it to me, I'll put it in a text to speech and I'll listen to it.
To be honest, the extent of Devil May Cry that I know is from the anime that if you watch it, you feel like you're tripping balls on acid.
The
one?
the 2008 one.
The 2008 one?
Yeah, the 2008 one.
Yeah, that one's interesting.
It's
It
yeah,
came out when I
you
was
could say
born,
it's
and I watched it
interesting.
5 years later.
Same, bro.
I watched it off of my friend suggesting it, and I watched it. I finished it. I was like, "What the hell did I just watch?"
Because it follows
some
the
really
story
thick
of
scenes in it.
of Devil May Cry DMC. It doesn't follow the main story of Devil May Cry.
Hey, Kenrith, you've been granted a summon.
What?
What?
Is that what he spent his DT on?
Did I hear Kendrick? Did you say Kendrick
Kendrick.
or Kendrick? Okay.
Kendrick.
Yes, Kendrick Lamar has been given a summon.
That
I
is
was gonna say.
that is Akabe summon. Kendrick.
Okay. All you hear is the dun 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 every time it gets summoned.
That's funny. Make a
Kendrick,
sound.
you have
Make a
arrived.
soundboard for it right now.
I'll do it
You
after
get
this.
And it's
copyright-
copyright free.
copyrighted
It's
so
DMCA
fast.
free. You can play it.
No.
So while you guys are huddled around in a meeting room waiting, Asami enters the room with reading a scroll.
Milk
She's
and
slightly late.
Kakashi.
Fuck up.
Don't mention it or she'll kill us.
You're a little late, aren't you?
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Why we late?
He knows not what he speaks.
I was busy reading over this.
Yeah, is that our
You-
mission? What are we doing?
You should go up and poke
Uh,
her.
in a neighboring town, there's a merchant blacksmith that
Oh,
wants us to transport a weapon.
Oh,
Weapon smuggling.
Not smuggling, just transportation. It's not that exciting.
Oh.
Besides,
Saddening.
after last time,
just
I
imagine
figured-
it's smuggling and you'll be fine, dog.
Besides, after last mission, I thought you'd appreciate a D rank.
My muscles ache.
Well, I literally watched you fall, get up, and pop gates each time you got up. So I'd imagine that you'd be sore by now.
It took me like 2 days to recover fully.
At least this time I didn't blow someone up. At least someone I wasn't supposed to.
Uh-huh.
It's been 16 weeks since that mission. You're still sore.
Yeah, it hurts. I mean, I pushed my body to its limits 3 times in the same mission.
It was very entertaining to watch.
I appreciate that, Emily Rester.
Yeah.
One day, I aspire to awaken the next 3 gates.
Glad you didn't say 4, man. Glad you didn't say 4.
Well, it comes in sets of 3. Then 2. The final gate would murder me, so I don't think I'll learn that for quite a while. Just in case I decide to sacrifice my life. I don't plan on doing that yet.
As you shouldn't.
I'd expect you to want me to.
No, but I think Warborn over there, I'm gonna nod my head at Kaisuke, would say die for the mission in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
Waste of my life.
It was so funny to me. You guys aren't questioning why I'm here too.
The mission comes first.
You're still here. I mean,
I am still
mission
here.
comes first,
You were
honestly,
just
so-
talking to me.
first.
Oh my god.
Your mission can suck it.
Oh yeah, when did we get this guy in our team?
Literally.
Oh, there was a problem with some paperwork. They were supposed to join us originally, but didn't.
Interesting.
But they're here
Okay.
now.
Hi.
Raiden, was it?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, not on a battleground.
Very entertaining to watch you get back up and down, but yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay, great.
Enrith,
You're
it's
no
good to
different
see
from
you
the others.
awake and breathing.
Oh, you're the narcoleptic that I had to drag.
Already
Geneva
committing war
Convention
crimes.
who?
I think I'm
I
a
see you're
great
using
fit
your
for this
checklist.
team.
Geneva suggestion.
On God.
Well, it sounds like you all are ready to go.
Yeah, and on that note,
Are we gonna be carrying this
boy.
in a cart?
Thank you.
What?
It's simply
it's
a
That's Kendrick right there.
I need to go take a walk for a
simply the
second.
single weapon. It's not like your creative weapons. It's just one.
Oh.
Ah. Is
Oh,
it
So
like-
what kind of what kind of brain destroying thing is this? You don't transport just one normal weapon at a time.
You do when the client has money.
Interesting.
money is money, on God. No, I agree with this.
I'll defend it with my fists. Also,
Oh,
have
it's
Jutsu
not
on
like
it,
you have a
Kyle.
whole lot else.
It's gonna be heavy on bandits,
I mean-
especially if they know our money.
A mission.
Do
is
they
a
know
mission.
how much is this weapon known? Will bandits try to fight us for it?
Can we use the weapon if it comes down to it?
Bandits
Why
will
the
fight you for
fuck?
a scrap of bread.
If we look rich, if we look like we're poor, then they won't raid us.
I can make us look poor.
You overestimate the morals of bandits.
No, I fight them pretty consistently. If you're poor
No,
enough,
not
they'll
you.
take pity.
Oh, really? Damn. Surprise,
Eh,
surprise.
it gets to a point. You gotta look like you're on the edge of dying of starvation, and then they will leave you alone. I know from
You have
experience.
nothing else to steal. Well, if they do try to rob us, then we crush their jaws in.
Or their balls.
Or their balls, yeah. That's true. My one true aim is to one shot somebody in the balls.
She's going to set down a map on the table.
Ooh.
Now, once we get the weapon, I suggest we go this way, and she's going to trace her finger along the map to make the path that I just drew.
Why so curved? Is there mountains in the way?
No, makes sense. If we go in a straight line, they'll be able to predict where we go. Even if it's
also
curved
weird.
by a little. Oh, well, that too.
There are also a few smaller villages we can supply at on the way.
How much rations are we bringing with us? Will it be enough to make it all the way there, or will we have to make stops at villages?
I mean, that sounds like up to you guys to plan. I know how much I'm bringing.
I think we should make
Uh,
a step. We
I
should
have
be able-
rations for 7 days just in case.
Well, we should
I will look-
travel through
sorry.
villages so that way we can refill on rations, get good rest every once in a while.
Yeah, and we would assume that villages are going to be relatively safe from bandits.
No.
be surprised. I kind of took a look at the map and trying to get like a rough estimate of how far the closest village is on that path.
I mean, oh shit.
Silence is deafening.
I'm calculating.
I'm also calculating with my worst math, aka line.
I need this thing.
Ah, 33
days.
day.
Cool.
that was me, not Eric. Eric's gonna have a way better estimate. But mine's rough.
It'll take about a week to get to the nearest city, and
I have
that's
this-
after that. It's about another week to the next one.
So the trip might take 3 weeks in total?
Oh no,
Oh,
that's just 2 stopping points. From there,
So
it's another 4 days.
Hey, Rain, have KJ turn on the TV so we don't get copyrighted.
Okay.
Says the
It's about
person.
10 days to the next place.
that's copyright free.
Really?
Yep. Kendrick made it copyright free so everyone can play it.
wasn't
6
talking about
days
that.
to the next place.
Keep going, babe.
Damn.
Can you hear now?
4 days
No,
to
I
the
don't
next
hear the
place.
TV.
Okay, you can take me.
So roughly take about a week's ration when you get to the village. Refill.
I
on
have a week
rations.
rations on me already.
Another 5 days to the next place.
Is someone doing math for this? That
Damn,
isn't.
he is.
Okay, thank you.
And then 5 days to get to the final location.
How many days is that in total?
I hope someone was counting.
Oh, great. It was.
How many?
51.
I was gonna
50
say I was
so-
keeping track, but what I was, not what that was.
So about a
Wait,
we're,
no,
we're going on a
About
mission.
48. About 48 days to get there, 48 back.
How much money are
Oh,
we
so
gonna
we're gonna-
spend on rations?
Depends on
I
the
don't-
village. Some upsell them because of the bandits around. At least from my experience.
How much money do I have?
It could also take longer if we choose to train on the way.
Why would we train on the way?
Why
There's
not?
bandits. Also, we need to sleep in shifts. There's that too.
Yeah.
I think the narcoleptic should not be able to do the night shift.
Yeah, he would sleep immediately.
um,
856 is how much Rio I have.
What 1 week set of
rations.
rations costs about 50 Rio.
We should be
Oh,
fine.
My
should be-
money.
Yeah, no, 1 day is 5 Rio. So 1 week is 35. So 48 is 240 Rio for just the there trip. I'm going to be out of money just on rations. And since it's a D rank, I doubt there's going to be enough money to make up for what we spend.
Most likely, unless we hunt. Hunting's a
We
thing.
could hunt, or we could take small jobs at each village.
Mm.
Good that we're
My
stopping for like
wisdom's
10 minutes.
bad.
I don't think we should sleep in the villages either.
Yeah, it'll cost us even more Rio.
Not even that. Bandits attack hostels at night.
Yeah, but we'll fall asleep. As if we're sleeping
have-
in fucking.
If we're sleeping in the woods, at least we have foliage to cover us.
I learned the alarm technique, so if anyone I say no to comes close to us, it'll just wake me up.
See, he has a plan. Well, I didn't know about the alarm technique, but you know,
Well, you didn't have a plan. We could sleep in trees.
it's what I was gonna say next. Yeah, sleeping in trees. The only thing is, we can't use any fire jutsus. Nothing too bright, so no fire or lightning.
Asami is going to look over at Kaisuke and then back at Raiden.
What?
That's the only thing he's got. He's only got fire and lightning.
Do bombs count?
Okay.
I'm only lightning.
In my defense, like half my familial moves don't need lightning, so I can just use those. Plus, I'm really good at fighting.
I got these hands. I got nothing else other than that.
I also have these hands.
I'm
nothing
still
else.
gonna use lightning.
And as
Well,
long as I don't,
if you're
as long as I
gonna-
don't,
If we're in
I-
a fight, then we're already noticed.
Yeah, but after the fight, I think we need to dip from location to location. I don't think we
I
should
mean,
stay
as-
in one place for too long.
as long as I don't use a bomb, my attacks are basically silent.
Mm.
Unless you can
I
hear a
mean-
shark in the wind. Easily, at least.
I can assassinate them too.
True.
Who knows? We might not even hit We might not even run into any bandits.
No, we will.
Fixed it.
Let's go. I slowly turn my head at Kaisuke.
Like, why would you say that? Now we definitely are.
We could be.
Go knock
lucky.
on wood. Go knock on wood.
Go knock on wood.
Oh, now.
I'm actually imagining like we're all just standing over him, pointing towards the closest wooden object.
Oh, and knock on wood
Door.
location.
Yep.
I'm
We're all
just
just like
standing
standing over
here.
him, pointing at the door.
You just drag him over to wood and make him knock on it.
Yeah, go
instead
knock
of
on
just
wood,
staring
dog.
at him.
We'll knock his head on.
We'll
it.
knock on wood. Let's
knock
fucking
on
slam
wood.
his head against some wood.
Well, at least from my experience with bandits, sleeping in the trees is the most ideal condition. But if we're gonna have items, that might be either impossible or difficult.
I mean, I'm carrying some expensive items on me right now.
Like how expensive though?
A second.
Wasn't expecting for the math question, were you?
Oh no, I was expecting. I was already looking up the price of greater paper bomb. It's like 150 each.
How many do you have?
Do the math. A lot is my answer. I mean,
Okay.
a lot.
He's gonna
Wait, so
look
the number
into his
is-
pouch of paper bombs, close it. Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
7 bands.
you have the alarming technique, right?
Yes, I have about 7,000 Rio worth of bombs in my bag.
Mm-mm.
I
If
got
someone
bored.
were to set a fire on your bag, we
Oh,
would
it's
fucking
absolutely
go
gonna
to
wipe us out.
Kingdom Come.
Oh yeah.
Can
Once
you?
when I get the money, I'm making a sword scroll large enough to hold infinite paper bombs.
Can you make your
That's
pa-
just dangerous to carry around.
again, apologies for me being overly calculative. Again, I don't really know any of your abilities besides what I saw in the fight briefly. But for your paper bombs, can you make them follow people at all?
In a sense, I can track someone down with a paper bomb.
Mm, let's say you put a paper bomb down in, let's say, the table here, right? And I went outside of the room. Could you make it follow me outside of the room?
Watch this. I'm gonna take a paper bomb out of my bag, fold it into an origami swan, and set it down. Please exit the room.
I walk out.
And I will use origami servitor, and I will like just lean against like a wall as I transfer my consciousness into the servitor, and just make it start following him.
You'd have to be awake for this, I assume.
Oh no. My body loses consciousness, and I can't be aware of my surroundings because I'm completely in the bird.
Okay.
But yeah, the
Then
bird is now just
would you
hovering
be
beside
willing
me
to
very
do that
slowly.
at night?
For
If
a
we're gonna
time,
play,
yes, but
if
I don't
we're
have the chakra to do that.
damn,
Not for a long
uh,
time at least.
I was gonna say, why don't you leave one of your paper bombs near the one of the alarming techniques, and whenever it goes off, you just transfer consciousness.
Oh, the alarming technique is a radius, actually.
Mm, yeah, true.
I can just cover a large area of our camp with it. And
It'll
I
just
can,
go off.
and
Yeah,
if
just
it's
go off.
anyone but anyone, if it's anyone or anything but a decided person or thing, it sets off
An
as a
audible
noise I
alarm.
dictate, an audible
Mhm.
or just a mental note to me. I'll probably make it a very loud audible sound.
That would mean they would know where we are. I think you should make it mental.
If it's mental, I can only target myself, and if they get within 30 feet, basically if they have to get within 10 feet of the main group area to find it, so they're gonna know where we are anyway.
True.
Well, while you guys talk logistics, I'm gonna go arrange for things I need for the trip.
Mm. I should probably also go do that.
And you go buy some rations.
I have rations, but I should probably go buy kunai.
I guess we're all gonna split up and buy our stuff now.
Yeah.
Was muted.
Well, I kind of have no
How
money.
much are the rations per we
I
live?
just remembered.
It's 5 per day, so 35 for a week, if I'm correct, Eric.
Yes.
Okay.
35 per week. How much is it to the first destination?
A week.
1 week.
Not a
It goes 1 week, 1 week, 4 days, 10 days, 6 days, 4 days, 5 days, 5 days.
I'm gonna bring 3 weeks in case of anything bad were to happen.
Okay, Eric, aren't you happy that that I'm actually paying attention, like making plans now rather
Makes me
than
so
do
happy.
it?
How
105.
how much
Rio
is
is
a
how much this
empty
cost me.
ninjutsu scroll again?
Let me go find it.
'Cause I want to store some jutsu, so that way I have things to do.
Wait, fuck, there it was. A blank scroll costs 50.
Oh, do you need one? I have one, dog.
Oh yeah, can I have it?
Yeah, you can happily have it here.
Oh, thanks. He's gonna grab it. While everyone's still there, he's actually going to pull or undo both the scrolls. And then put what looks like two very small Rasengans in, or one in each scroll.
Smart.
I will let this happen this time for free, but next time it will cost downtime.
Oh, okay.
I will also post the table for you. Because I also didn't see this table until now. Because I don't often use Jutsu scrolls outside of items that are given to me. I'll put it in Saturday General.
Yeah. Will the viewers ever be able to say Saturday General?
No.
Okay.
Just us, because we're special.
Oh god.
Ed? Might as well be.
So it's a +9 attack bonus.
Legendary. What the fuck is this?
I'm gonna pin it. There, now I got 2 free extra jutsus, which is nice.
I will give you guys a timer before I proceed.
Honestly, I can't really buy anything. I spent all my money.
Yeah, I really don't
Also,
have
I just
a
want to
lot
buy
anyway.
a week
I mean,
worth
I
of
bought 3 weeks of rations. So in case the next 2 places are too expensive or they're raided or something.
Bandits don't usually raid towns, they raid people in the towns. There's always a difference. But of course it varies group by group. I
Are you a
really do
bandit?
think I've dealt with bandits, if that's what you're asking.
Are you one?
No. Would I be here if I was a bandit?
Potentially. You could have made a deal with the Kage. No,
So
anything's possible.
do you guys
I got
want
Shogun.
to train on the way there, or do you guys want to go straight
I
there?
should. I think I should train on the way there. I can always catch up.
What could I even train? I guess I could.
Well, if we train, it'd be all of us training.
True.
And the journey would
I
take.
guess we can train if you want to.
Yeah.
I'd like to train at least.
Usually how Eric does it, he can correct me if you're wrong. Usually it's, it doubles the time, but then we get some downtime from it and get to put it towards stuff.
If you take double the time, I will let you have the day as a downtime day.
It's 48 days. That's about 6
48
weeks.
divided by 7.
That's 6 weeks plus 6 days.
6 weeks, 6.8 weeks is how much that would be.
I'll round it up to 7. Make it easy for you.
If we take double the
7
time, we get
weeks.
7
Count.
downtime.
I don't really. I can do like nothing with that, to be honest.
I could get Seal Weaver with that.
I assume I wouldn't be able to like throw that towards like my Master White Chakra because obviously I'm not training with my father, who would be the master that taught me the White Chakra,
True, I can't use it.
and I don't have the Rio for it.
Can you clear your
Correct.
throat?
No.
Okay.
There, is it
I
better
don't know
now?
how you're doing that. Yeah.
I'm eating ribs, so it's probably a little bit of barbecue
Oh,
sauce
that
in the
makes
back.
sense then.
Ah, makes sense.
Eric,
Yeah.
Yeah.
am I allowed to see the weapon we're transporting or no?
You will be able to see it when you're given it to transport. Yes.
Okay.
Let's go put
Oh.
those weeks towards my feet. Because the faster I get it, the more damage I do, and the more difficult I get to fight.
Eric,
How
I
long
feel
does it
like I
take
should.
to increase it? Is it 10 weeks to
I
increase
should
an
send this
ASI?
to him now. Hold on.
Yes.
Where do
10
you find
weeks.
ASI?
10 weeks. I'll give you a +1.
Okay. So I need 20 weeks to get my 20 in strength. Hmm.
And you can only do that twice a stat.
So Eric, until I change it, I'm gonna put it into the chat real quick. This is
Okay.
my assassination technique from the void assassination technique table that I'm using. Oh wait, never mind. I lied. It's at 3rd level. I'm slow.
You poor bastard.
I am a bored bastard.
Your body so fast, your mind so slow.
So slow.
What's his name? One Piece.
You got this.
I'm watching forever.
So,
If
everyone
you want-
ready?
Yeah.
Hey, if you want help, give us hints to help,
The
retard.
white guy who talks like this.
Kizaru.
Kizaru! There he is. Alright.
All right. We ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh,
When you get to the gate, there is a single horse attached to
Back.
a small cart for one person to ride in. And Asami is sitting in the seat.
Wow.
Makes
Lazy.
sense.
What, did you think I was going to walk all the way there?
Does this cart have like a cover of any sort, or is it just an open cart?
It is. It's almost like a rickshaw kind of thing.
Okay.
Except it has a horse powering it.
question. Is this horse rented or bought?
They're asking the important questions.
Oh, I paid purchasing price for it in case something happens to it, but if nothing happens, I'll return it and get half the money back.
Okay, in that
He
case, I walk up.
places.
I put a tag on its hind leg. It's a tracking tag. Every morning, I'm gonna put a tracking tag on it, so in case it gets loose.
Makes sense. Well,
It'd been
No
more funny if you
offense.
put a paper bomb on it, ready to explode whenever you're
I'm not putting a paper. I'm not turning into a kamikaze horse.
Said, "Oh, you purchased this? Paper tag now. Anytime we're in trouble, I'll set this off."
Which means it happens once.
It could be the lowest level bandits ever, but you just set it off either way.
Oh no, low-level bandits!
Suicide bomb!
Not anymore. They're gone. What bandits?
All right, we're setting off.
Really so.
Yes. Here we go. Horse and buggy. That's what I was looking for. One of you,
yes.
I would like A perception.
All right, what's everyone's
How
high?
many perception?
My perception's 5.
Don't look at me.
alright.
I'm level 2.
I have a
Five is-
7 in perception.
All right, we should let the 7
3.
perception roll.
We should let the 7 perception roll.
Yeah. May. Oh, that's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna whisper something to Kenrith while I transfer you to a new map.
Ooh,
Double check. Are we setting off the same day we had the meeting, or is that the next day kind of thing?
Later in the day, you met very early.
Okay. Just double checking so I know how much chalk I have to get rid of.
Why are you so small?
I where?
They
Oh, why am I
defaulted.
so
There
small?
You go. You are no longer tiny.
I also cannot move my.
Hey, he's already there. Hi, Matsu.
As you can see, I spent most of my chakra already today.
There's 2.
Holy shit, Kenrith learned Shadow Clone.
Bro, when'd you learn Shadow Clone?
I can learn Shadow Clone. I can cast Shadow Clone. You want to see?
I should. I'm not
But
going
Kenrith had it.
Went.
Sorry if you hear me chewing, I'm eating dinner. I might unmute occasionally to talk, but I'm mostly going to be muted.
Ah, that's why I see. Where did I put that map? Here it is.
Raiden, why are there 2 of you?
Because that I know why. Hold on.
I don't know. I would delete one if I could, but I can't.
I know. I
Oh, it's
know what
fixed
the
your
problem is.
controls.
Hold on. Yeah. It was supposed to be Maze, but because of how I dealt with Raiden Sheet, it copied over to Maze Sheet. The problem has been resolved.
That's a black. Did we make the 1 week already?
No, this is the. It's a fort nearby. It is half a day away.
Okay, I was making sure because it's gonna be hard to track time if we just keep if we make big skips.
No, but let me get that whispered message to Ken. There you go. You're free to move about the cabin.
Am I the only one who can't move their token, by the way?
Yes. Oh, I know why. Hold on.
For a minute there,
There you
I
go.
thought I couldn't move mine.
There we go.
Alright, we're all moving now.
Yeah. Probably should not go too far from the group. That's definitely a mistake.
Sami will
I'm
be
just-
waiting down here.
Hmm.
Why are we going into the 4, guys?
You got to go get the weapon.
Oh, yeah.
He should be just on the inside of the fort.
We are not moving in sync at all.
Nope.
When you enter, there are several ninja going, moving about, some standing up on the wall. There are a few samurai also going about. But it's mostly ninja here.
Walk up to the blacksmith. Hello, sir. We're here to transport that weapon.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Then he's going to go inside.
Also, at night, I think one of us should be watching the weapon as well, like having it next to us.
And then he's going to return with a very nicely wrapped package.
If it doesn't take any downtime to store, if we have another blank scroll, we can store the weapon in the scroll.
I have one. I have a sword scroll. I just like pull it out from my back pocket. 1 second, I turn it over and pour out all the art I've built up in it, like into a 4-foot pile, then hand it over to Kaisuke.
Thank you. And he's gonna unravel the scroll and put the weapon in it.
I'm gonna need that back when we're done, though.
Be right back.
Yeah. And then after the weapon's sealed in the scroll, he's gonna hand it back to what's your character's name?
Kamishi.
He's gonna hand the scroll back to Kamishi and let him carry it.
And I do. I put it inside my robe.
All right. Well, be careful with this.
I just get a thumbs up.
I gotta know. We're making this entire trip, so can I ask one question, sir, if that's all right with you?
Well, it sounds to me like you just asked that one question.
Can I ask you 2 more questions?
Go ahead.
What? How much are you paying us? Or, not us, her.
That's 3 questions.
No, I corrected. There's a comma in there.
He said, "What? What?
There's a
How much
comma.
you paying us?"
I think the rich one's the one paying us.
I'm not the one. I'm not the one paying.
Oh, that's all my questions. Ta-ta.
Back.
You know, I think we found someone even blunter than I am.
Well, do anyone else have
What
any
happened?
questions, or am I going back to work?
No.
Oh,
You have
a
a good
nice
day.
day.
All right. Good luck.
Surround her. Get the jump on her.
Immediately, Kamishi, whenever whenever it's grouped up, he tries to like stand like next to Asami because she's the only person he finds bearable right now. Well, most of the time.
Well, did you all get what you needed?
Right here, and I pat like over my heart.
I should be fine, I think.
It was the weapon all along.
I used that scroll you gave me.
Ah.
So now I have all my art in my bag.
Well, if everyone's ready to go.
I'm good.
Yeah,
mean, I am.
ready.
Yep.
Once more. Who do I want it from this time?
Oh no, he's asking now.
Oh, no.
I'm going to the wheel.
Oh.
That way you don't get to pick
Oh,
who
no.
has
Am I
the highest
added on the wheel
modifier.
yet?
You're absolutely on the wheel.
Okay.
Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting on the wheel? Oh, that's who I am. All right, who's rolling this time? Kamishi.
Yay, I'm not
Wow.
horrible. As long as it's not.
Not one,
Right.
not one.
Nat 1, Nat 1.
You want to give me a nature?
Bro,
Let's
got a
see.
20.
No, my perception is better anyway. I'm not gonna give it that roll.
What roll?
Oh, you're
Oh.
saying you're replacing the roll. Okay. Not horrible, but my other one was definitely better. I don't know why I assumed perception.
I mean, that's what we made last time, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
it was.
traveling now, so nature kind of makes sense.
Damn, that's a shame.
That
Oh,
sucks.
no.
I will give you a whispered message still.
Okay.
We're about to get fucked, bro.
We are. Can I go, like, as we're walking and traveling and all that, besides training, of course, just like while keeping up with them, can I, whatchamacallit, start picking plants
That's a good
using my
treat.
bingo book to make sure I don't pick anything poisonous?
You didn't buy rations?
I did buy rations. I don't have enough for more rations, you see. So I'm stocking up now.
He should just like quietly holds his hand up and telling everyone to stop.
This is
What's up?
over the course of
Oh, the whole thing.
the first 2 days.
Oh, okay.
You just have this feeling. At this point, you're able to justify stopping everyone for this feeling, if you would like.
May, turn on your eyes, please.
Okay.
She just opens her
Mm.
eyes.
Just opens her eyes.
She's just like Brock. She keeps them closed the whole time.
Yeah.
At least unlike Brock, she's not a simp.
May, use your vision.
Crazy.
Would you like to spend 5 chakra to activate your Byakugan?
Yes.
It's
I am
that
trying to-
expensive?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, good.
It's worth it though, especially if you get like all those boosts, like the 1 mile of vision. Oh,
I think I only get
Uh,
500 feet if I go late in Hyuga.
What is your
You
passive?
could plan.
I think I get half as much as her.
Byakugan. Remains active for an hour. What do you need me to do?
Nothing currently. You're just getting a quick 500-foot radius around you. There are a few animals. None of them seem to be paying you much mind. They're used to people. There is a fox that's kind of like peeking over a bush, looking at you from a distance. But it is not a sage beast, if that's going to be someone's question.
Is it a
Darn.
sage
being
beast?
watched.
There goes my chances of whatever it was.
Yeah, I got nothing. It might be a.
If you would like
don't
to
know.
take a secondary, like more active search, you can roll a perception for me.
Nat 20. Rain?
Huh?
Rain?
Okay, I guess I'll do the perception.
It does have to be you.
And we don't have Byakugans here.
Got an 18. Does that help any? Not 20.
It's a more in-depth search. So probably whatever you didn't notice the first time, you'll probably notice.
Keyword on that probably.
Did I see anything else?
Yes, I'm giving you a whispered message.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lucky you.
Anyways, can I go picking for plants, pretty please?
Picking for plants?
Yeah, vegetables, all that jazz.
If you wanted me to buy you
Roll me
rations, you could
a
have.
survival.
I'm really good at survival. No, I'm not.
We'll see. Not one. Not one.
Shut up. I rolled,
Nat 20.
but it didn't roll.
You
Do I
lagging?
just... Am I lagging?
There it is.
Apparently I
Oh,
am.
there we go.
At 11.
Gotta pick a fucking poisonous fucking plant.
I have the bingo book, so I would be
Me.
able to tell, no?
He doesn't grab a poisonous plant. He didn't roll that low.
Okay.
Oh.
But he does get like a
Person-sized
small
area.
handful of berries. It's not enough to actually feed you, but it's tasty.
Hell yeah. We'll take some
Congrats,
berries.
bro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The frick does that mean, person-sized area? What?
It
means what it
exactly
means.
what I said.
Person-sized area.
It's a person-sized area.
While she's looking, I'm gonna look at Sensei, give her like a pointed look, and say, "Sensei, you still have the scroll on you, right?"
Of course I do.
Can you
It's
check?
right here. Uh-oh.
Can you check?
Check what?
That you have it on you.
It's right here. She's going to reach into her gi and pull it out.
Are
Then she's
we
gonna put it back.
sure?
Are
Who's
you
playing
sure
a
that
cheat
it's in there?
Are you sure that someone didn't swap it out while you
Swap
weren't
it?
looking?
Yeah.
Guys, shut up! I'm doing this for a reason. I was like, give you both like a nasty look, like.
Okay,
Fine.
whatever.
May, how's the
Boys,
search?
I was gonna say, you want to know what I found?
Yes, please.
I suppose so.
Sure.
There's about 200 feet out. There's like 3 person-sized areas in the distance. It's a little too devoid of ambient chakra.
So they're hiding.
Yeah.
Alright, catch
Let's
me.
prepare for an ambush.
I go, all right, catch me. I throw up some hand signs, and that same paper bomb bird I used last time starts flying out for my paper servitor.
I immediately grab him by the waist to hold him up, by
Before
the
you
way.
do that, I am going to specify that these 3 areas are behind you.
Like right behind us?
200 feet, but in the direction that you came from.
Shall
I'm
I
just
activate
checking it
gates
out
and
to be
check it
safe.
out?
Okay.
I'm just gonna go paper bomb servitor, and just say catch me.
Roll
Let
me
Princess carry
the
him.
roll me the servitor's stealth with disadvantage.
Oh dear. All right.
Oh no, it has like a plus 15 to stealth.
That's insane. You have to
It has
like
a
5
stealth
for a
bonus.
20.
It has a stealth bonus based on his ninjutsu save DC.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Okay,
fuck?
it's a tiny ass paper bird. Are you telling me like randomly? Oh look, that's something in the air. Probably it's a bird. You're not gonna look. Oh god, it's an origami bird. No. Alright, there's the first one.
Holy.
30.
There's the second one.
Okay.
Okay.
If E26 doesn't pass, then we're not facing the right enemies.
If any one of them crits, they can get it. I see.
They all critted.
They were not.
Not all of them did.
What?
Ah, but one of them did.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
I am
For May, you're going to see those 3 spaces start to shift and move back away.
Am I able to get like
No.
sight on the guys before they start moving?
Make me a perception.
All right. 19.
You get sight of one of them.
Perfect. I'm gonna follow that one.
You get a correction. You get sight of one of them, but it's brief. You get a very good look at the other one before he can get away.
All right. I'm gonna start following them when I get a better look at, or if I like try and follow them. And what does the guy look like?
There you go.
I heard a post. Where did it go? Which tab is this in?
It's in
Roll 20.
Oh,
What?
What?
are you
I
talking
whispered a
about?
message in roll 20.
Oh, that's not fair.
That's fair. What the fuck are you on about, Trust?
Listen, if it's not something that directly benefits him, it's not fair.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. That is my direct logic for everything.
I wanted to try and keep following them out to my range.
They continue to move just away.
He can't hear us, right? All his senses are on the bird.
Yes, I'm completely in the bird.
Fuck, I was gonna say, angle yourself so that when you're out of the range and you get kicked out, that the bird keeps going and eventually falls onto them. But you know.
Oh no, I'm making
Who
the
is
bird
here?
fly. Once I see them back away, like out of my out of my 500-foot range, I'm gonna have it return to my hand.
Okay, makes sense.
Who is carrying him?
I'm holding him by the
Wait.
waist.
Give him to me.
Yes, sir. Hurrah! I just
Just
plop him into
I'm
plop
gonna
him in his
begin
hands.
Princess carrying him.
Hell yes.
So should we continue, or did you guys find something to worry about?
He'll tell us once he wakes up.
tell me when I get back.
Right
Did
about
we
now.
tell her about what May saw?
All right,
Did
the
you hear
paper
what May
bird
saw?
lands on my forehead as I just spring back up and put the bird away. All right, 3 ninja look like henge ninja. One of them has a massive skull on their back. They don't look very high quality though.
Morning.
You only saw 2 people. You didn't see the third one.
Of the 2 I saw.
Good morning from your nappy.
Yeah, welcome to the world of the living, bro.
Yeah, you're stuck with this now.
Okay.
Would you like me to carry you the rest of the way?
The only way of getting rid of me right now is throwing me. I'm not walking another step.
Alright, you're being princess carried then.
This will make it easier if I use my technique anyway.
I'm decently strong.
How nice it is to see the 2 of you getting along so nicely.
So
I make it because I feel
are
like it'll be
we
very embarrassing if
gonna
he
try
dies in my
to
arms.
attack these ninja, or are we just gonna play it safe, continue forward cautiously, and wait to see if
They are at least. Oh, sorry.
Well, we can slightly set a trap, I guess. Not really
They're
set
at
a
least
trap.
500 feet out, so we really don't need to at the moment. If they try and attack us, we'll know they're coming, so we have that advantage.
What's your capability
should
of
stop
setting
saying all this
things
out
to
loud.
explode?
What's up?
What's the capability of setting things to explode for your paper bombs? Your
I'm
specific.
gonna be honest. I don't understand paper bombs other than throw and they go boom. I also understand the fact that they work as the paper required for my techniques. That's all I know about paper bombs.
You're not helpful.
I know how to make them
Wow.
and how to use them in my jutsu.
So you can't set one to go off in a proximity.
Eric, am I capable of doing that?
Did you pick up Paper Trap?
Is that
No.
thing?
It's
No.
a thing. I have the ability to make basically landmines that I activate on command.
That's what I was asking, basically. If you can make landmines.
I didn't
Fuck.
learn that one. I haven't a
Guys, they
clamp
can
technique
probably-
that yet can do that.
If they're following us from this far behind, that means they have really good eyesight, and probably they can hear us in every plan that we make. They probably have
Can I take-
extremely high
Can I
sensors.
take out my notebook and just what?
Also, out of character, real quick. The reason I talked to did the thing with Asami was so they think that she has the item, and they might think twice about, hey, let's not go after the Jonin with the thing hidden.
She does not look like a Jonin. She just looks like a shrine maiden.
Oh, good point. Still, it's nice if they might target her instead, which means we might know their target and be able to predict their combat style.
She wears zero sign that she is a ninja at all.
So she just looks like a priestess being guarded by children.
Yeah.
I really hope. I was also gonna say, by the way, if we get into a fight, y'all are on your own. I have used almost all my chakra today.
It's fine. You can
Oh no, wait,
you
I
can rest
reset
in my
'cause
arms.
it's been 2 days. Never mind.
You fool.
Also,
I
Eric,
will show you the world.
just I don't think I'll need to say it every time, but between every night, I set the alarming technique around our camp.
I've been assuming that's the case.
Okay, yeah. As long as I have the chakra for it, I will. It only costs. Wait, how much does it cost again? Oop.
Costs 72 chakra.
5 chakra. That's
Golly.
not bad for a 30-foot cube of detection. And it's and what happens when someone enters the threshold is basically one
Wait, I have
really
45 feet of movement.
one really 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 magnified seagull scream.
What
I
the
see.
fuck?
Basically, something I need that's strong enough to wake us all up immediately and
Listen,
scare the
I
living hell
have-
out of the intruder.
I have a different noise for you.
Story.
No, this noise.
I'm muting your soundboard.
Oh, wow.
That is perfect, though. Why not have that be the
It's
alarm?
perfect for it though.
I am not making that my alarming technique sound.
Why
It'll be
not?
one massive seagull scream to scare the shit out of the intruders.
Listen, Ghost, if you want that to be the alarming technique sound, sounds
Learn
like
it.
you should learn alarming technique.
That's a good one. I forgot that it would be that loud.
Oh yeah, I made it max volume on.
I didn't
on
mean
purpose.
it.
I'm
I didn't mean for it to
surprised.
interrupt Eric. I was like, I missed the button to hear the sound myself, and then I did it over Eric.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to learn this alarm technique.
Yeah.
I can teach it to you.
Will it be master taught?
I don't like the way he said that.
Hey, it's okay.
I can teach it to you. It will involve me screaming in your ear.
He's scream my ear. Seagull noises.
Legal.
You're caught.
I just had you roll.
Also, did you get a good look at any of them by chance?
Not really. I saw their equipment, and that one of them was carrying that giant scroll. But other than that,
No
really
distinctive
nothing
facial
important.
features, hair colors, no.
They were all running. Apparently, they might have they detected my bird. which is surprising because it's damn near impossible to see.
That means
I-
one of them
I
might
just-
have
I just remembered.
have an eye dojutsu.
Possibly. I just remembered that I'm in his arms right now, so I'm like twisting my head and body to look at everybody when I talk. Because
Yeah.
my character, unfailingly, if he is not actively working on a project, will stare into your soul while he talks to you.
If you want, we can just make this a regular thing of me carrying you everywhere we go.
No, it's just right now when we need surveillance.
Oh, I'm just gonna do it either way. You can't stop me. I'm too strong.
Yeah, you probably could just hoist me up every time.
Yeah, I'll
Until
just
you
pick you
use
up by
third
by
gates
your
4
legs.
times in a row.
Get put
Yeah,
in
that,
air
that at
jail.
that point I can't do anything.
I get air
Air
jailed.
jail. Yeah, you're air jailed every time that you blow me up.
Himatsu,
Huh?
Oh no.
you want to give me quick animal handling?
Uh-oh.
Animal handling. Inge!
Okay. So,
Oh no, I had
my
to.
bonus to handle. That's what my bonus to animal handling is.
-1.
7?
0. 11.
Shame.
That's not horrible.
It's above average.
True.
On an off note, anyone have a will?
They.
Yeah. Wait, this is a new mission,
Yeah,
right?
you have a will.
New
Yes.
mission. You do have a will.
Should I +5 that, guys?
Yes.
I think you
Yes.
should.
All right. Well, I don't need this will
I'll-
anyways. That is now a 16.
I'll delete my message and retype with the new information.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I that he was almost done with it.
I
that's 16
was.
was
I
already.
hate it here.
Wills of Fires. Wills of Fires is a real bitch, huh? But hey, I now have a 16, so I should have a lot more information.
That's not how you spell that word.
I don't want to start going to grab poisonous plants.
Give
Go
me a
for it.
survival.
Sweet. Survival. It's gonna lag. Holy shit!
Oh! That's
no!
that is the. I believe that is a poisonous plant.
Poison.
You in fact find a poisonous plant and then instantly eat it.
No. I never said it was for consumption. I just said I wanted to find one.
Wait, you said you were
Shit, why
looking
is
for a
this-
poisonous plant?
Yes, looking.
Here, I
You're
got.
about to get
I
a
got,
perfectly healthy plant.
I got you.
Oh wait.
I got you, Eric. Tell him that he finds a plant, but to know if it's poison or not, he has to ingest it.
And it's
You
cool,
do
it's
find
wonderful.
a plant.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I've seen it multiple times.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh
no.
no.
This plant,
Oh
Either
fucking no.
highly toxic
I know which
or-
plant you're talking about.
or incredibly delicious.
Oh. Does
There's
anyone
only
have-
there's only one way to find out.
Only one way.
Why can't it be highly
Eat it.
intoxicatingly
Eat it. Eat it.
delicious?
I have a better idea.
Yes.
We each put 10 Rio in a pot. We each
Oh,
take
no.
a plant and blindly eat. Whoever gets the poisonous one gets the money.
I'm
And almost
Uh,
die.
Constellation.
And almost
No.
die.
While Raiden is crouched over this like small group of flowers, just thinking real hard. Deadly poison, delicious flower.
Oh god. If I want to
Uh,
talk to him,
God.
Matsu's just like holding me over his shoulder.
Matsu, a weasel will look up at you.
Buddy. What's up?
Is there any other
Mm.
animals besides the weasel nearby?
There are a few, but the weasel's the only one that's like actually close to you guys, and it's just sitting up on its hind legs, looking up at Matsu.
I turn
I'm
my
gonna
head and I
crouch
look at
down and try to
Kaisuke.
pet it.
Leave it alone.
I want to pet him. Give me pet.
How are you gonna pet him with me in your arms?
You can pet him. Yeah, I'm gonna
Huh?
like. I'm gonna hold you with one arm like a baby,
Baby. Yep.
and then I'm gonna try to pet him with my
You
right
probably
hand.
could just very simply.
Yeah, I
He
don't. I
does
doubt
have
you're
the
like
strength
heavy.
for it.
I weigh nothing because once again, I'm a small character who has no muscle mass. Well, I have some muscle mass this time.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hold out my hand to let him sniff me, and then I'm gonna try to. And then I'm gonna try to pet him.
The weasel will allow it.
Yay! My happiness is raised. You want to pet him, Kamishi?
Sure. He like sticks his hand out, like palm up from the smell.
Roll me an animal handling.
And I have a +5 to animal handling.
Right.
Oh,
Social
damn.
skill.
Didn't
Oh,
help.
interesting.
Screw it, I'm using my
No
I will
shot. You're
do
using
this.
your will.
You're using your will on animal handling, bro?
Yes, I am.
He wants to pet the weasel.
So 14.
The weasel will retreat at first, but then walk back up to you and allow this to happen.
He's
Oh,
probably okay with me because I'm being held by the guy he's okay with.
oh, hold on. This guy's not too bad.
After he comes back, after he like sniffs, I'm gonna try and pat his head a bit.
He allows this.
I
Meanwhile,
want to give
Ryan,
him belly rubs.
deadly poison, delicious flower.
I'm going to attempt to give him a belly rub.
If I eat it, I could die, but it might be delicious.
Should I scare the weasel away?
I'll murder you. I will activate the third gate right now and I can one-shot you. Don't test me.
I reach. I only grab the steel ball of my weapon. I won't aim for your vitals.
Delicious flower, toxic poison.
Are you okay, bro?
I think he's contemplating life.
If I eat it, I could die.
I'm just
But
gonna
it'd be
walk
very
over.
entertaining for me to eat it.
I'm gonna walk over to Raiden, pull the flower out, put it in his hand, and tell him to eat it.
You're carrying me if I die. Ow.
No promises.
He ate the flower.
He ate the flower.
I ate the flower.
Now, let's watch if he falls over dead.
And
I'm
then
so glad I have a medicine kit on me right now.
KSK is gonna look at you guys. Would you guys stop playing with the damn ferret?
Whoa, fuck you. The
No.
ferrets.
Hey, you're racist.
It's
He's
cool.
a weasel.
Oh,
Sorry,
weasel,
my
sorry.
bad. Weasel. Sorry.
You
I
you
apologize,
appreciate them.
Mr. Weasel.
I have the answer. You just saw it for the flower.
Hold on. Can you whisper it to me and I can act it out, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me take a look.
Would you guys stop playing with the weasel?
You called it a ferret. It's a weasel.
I know. I'm correcting
It's a
myself.
weasel. What's your name,
Cute
Mr.
weasel.
Weasel?
Can we call him Weezer?
No.
Call
Oh.
him Kendrick.
Kendrick? Maybe, actually.
Kendrick?
You want to be called Kendrick, buddy?
Here we go.
Play his theme song.
Oh,
Eric will play the song if the ferret approves.
All right. I
I just
need.
call him a ferret weasel.
Yes.
He's about to ask you for a save of every type. He's about to murder you.
100% what's about
So
to
listen, make me a strength save, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. In that order. If you fuck up, you fail.
In that order, you need all nat 20s to live.
There you go.
Fuck.
Oh.
Something tells me it's poisonous.
Chat, I'm gonna die.
You'll be alright. Little stomach
Throw it
ache.
up. I'm gonna. Oh,
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Just a stomach
Woo.
ache. You're fine.
I'm gonna walk over and shove my 2 fingers to the back of his throat to try to make him throw up.
That's crazy.
He hasn't acted it out yet.
Listen here, dude. It's a
He'll be all right, guys. Anyway, tell me
That's
more about
fucking
this
flopped
weasel.
over, fucking foaming from the mouth.
He'll be all right. So tell me about this weasel. Where did it come from?
I have to add poison.
Also,
Well, we
what's
don't know his
poisonous?
name yet, so.
Yeah, it was poisonous.
I have an idea. Punch him in the gut. He'll throw up.
No, bring me to him. I am able to use medicine. You know.
Why don't you just get
Fine,
down?
I'll carry you over. I'm gonna drop you off next to him.
I pull out my medicine kit, and well, how many charges would it take to help him? At least stabilize the poison.
He managed to resist most of the effects, so
He's just being
he'll
dramatic.
be all right. He's just in a lot of pain, much like when he activates the gates.
Oh, interesting. Now you know my pain.
I pick up more flowers. I don't eat them, but I pick them up.
He'll live. He's
Shut his
just an
word mouth.
idiot.
I
My
look,
pain is far greater than yours.
I look like Kamishi. Hey,
What?
do you have anything like a mortar and pestle or any like equivalent?
Yes.
Out of character. Fucking hell! I was that close to delicious flower.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What was it?
He rolled a wheel. It's a 50-50, and I shit you fucking not. Look how close it is to delicious flower.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
That sucks.
Anyways, do you have anything like a mortar and pestle or an equivalent?
Do I
A
have one of those on
poisoner's kit,
medicine
really.
kit? Because it can be used for crafting medicine.
Yes, but that'll only be halfway to making a actual poison to use.
I never said I was making poison. Now did I?
I handed
No,
the
but I
mortar.
assume.
I handed the mortar and pestle out of my medicine kit.
I
How
just
dare you assume
I
that?
take a bunch of flowers, put them in my I don't know what I'm using, like whatever the equivalent to a backpack is.
Okay.
Thinking
So a
very
Yeah, a
fast.
backpack.
Yeah. But
How
I
ancient
pick
do you
up
think
I
we
pick up
are?
be quiet. I pick up even more, put it inside the like more the pedestal and just start crushing it up into a fine powder.
There is enough to make a single dose of whatever this poison is going to be.
Mm. Like okay. No. Hold on, let me grab a calculator.
You know,
Let me
once
help-
I'm
let
doing
me- yeah, I
real
wanna
I'm
grab
doing
one.
real world physics. Hold on.
once you finish making the
Uh-huh.
poison. Right now you just have the dust for it.
Okay. How much would you approximate that as in milligrams specifically?
Oh no.
Oh my.
I pulled out my TI-84 for this.
You're what?
TI-84.
calculator.
It's a scientific calculator.
Hmm.
Is it a graphing calculator?
It's both.
That's like $300 right there.
I got it for free.
Texas
Making poison?
instrument.
How much in fine powder do I have in milligrams specifically?
We'll call it 2.
2 milligrams?
Yes.
Alright.
Are you making a poison?
Not making per se.
Remember
like
your
he's gonna
theory
attach
on
poison to your
poisonous ink
bomb.
clouds? I have ink.
Mm-hmm.
I like pick up like a small vial of ink and go and just shake it.
Can I see your ink?
I like just like throw him like a pinky sized vial of ink.
I pour it in and start mixing.
It's fucking
Okay.
chemist.
I pour the new poison ink like mixture back into the vial, shake it up even more like a cocktail mixer, you feel me? and hand it back to him. Make those like flyable paper cranes? Yeah, make them out of this now.
Eric, I think I know what I'm gonna use for my next paper bombs to test the theory.
Well, while they're doing
So,
that, as
while
they
you-
abandon the weasel, I'm gonna go talk to the
With-
weasel and see if it talks.
I highly doubt it's a sage animal.
Add a character with real world physics and calculations. If done correctly, how big is your explosion, by the way? Roughly.
Radius.
A 10-foot radius in
No,
around
20
a 20. Hold
20.
on, I need to redo the
20
calculation.
foot diameter.
Diameter's 20. Oh, so the circumference is.
So because you are not proficient in poisoners, kid,
Mhm.
Raiden, I need you to make me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yes.
Nat 20.
You
Ooh,
avoid poisoning
dang.
yourself.
What?
Interesting.
You avoid poisoning yourself.
Of course.
I mean, you are inhaling pretty much powder from fucking crushing it up, I guess.
fair point.
If you're
So
not
it's a-
proficient or
foot.
don't have the feat, then there's a chance you poison yourself.
With a 40-foot circumference. Times that by. Okay. I'm approximating, rounding down, obviously. If it's a 40-foot circumference explosion, so a 20-foot radius,
Roughly.
it will roughly, in a 60-foot radius, be completely. Every time you take a breath, you will be inhaling the toxins. Give or take.
That's the hope. Dear God, this is a war crime. I love it.
You're welcome.
Oh my.
I love committing war crimes. FBI, if you're listening, I promise this is all in game. I don't like.
Oh, it's
I
not.
love.
It's not. He's
I love.
planning to do this to America.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
crazy.
I'm
Calm
black
down.
here. Whoa.
You're cooked.
Anyways, I give him the new poison ink vial.
We're hoping that's what it is at least.
We actually invited you to this, so you could be investigated by the FBI.
True.
We knew you'd say something like this eventually.
So that is another 2 days of travel.
Mm-hmm.
Did we even talk to the weasel? But
The weasel's just there.
I wanted to take him with us.
I was gonna attempt to talk to the weasel, see if it says anything.
I want a pet.
The weasel will not say anything, but it will eventually go back into the brush.
No! My pet.
Dumb weasel.
Dumb
I'll
weasel.
fucking murder you.
Hey, he didn't like you guys. He didn't stay.
Oh no.
Matsu,
Oh,
take me
this
to,
doesn't look good.
his,
Hold
to
on.
his side. Oh no.
let me put myself back up here.
Same.
I'm not there.
Oh God, I can't be stuck to the sensei anymore because now I'm being carried by the meathead.
Oh, hold on, come here. Yeah. Get in my
No.
arms.
Derp.
Perfect.
I'm gonna
You
find
can't
out.
fight
I'm
with
gonna
me.
Photoshop your guys' tokens together. So
Hell
that way
yeah.
You can have one token.
No, stop inspiring fan fiction.
And good luck. I'm in a
I'm
sitting
already
position.
writing. I'm already writing. Don't worry.
No!
Why is it so big?
That's what she
He's
said.
plotting on
Hey,
us.
we wanted to build
What
that
you
big
said.
of
Why
a
is
fire.
there several of them? The hell?
I can't. Yeah, I can't move my token when you're on top of me.
Yes, you can. Just highlight the area and you'll select your token.
So
I
that
tried,
campfire
but I
is
guess
the
another
center of
move.
your campsite.
Oh wait, I can do this. Okay. Come
Huh?
on, Kamishi. Let's go to the center.
Eric, can I make a request of you? Can me and Matsu have the ability to control each other's characters so we can move around as one?
This is just gonna be a constant thing now.
This is probably going to turn into a thing.
Also,
Yeah,
I assume we're in the forest, like camping out. Question mark?
It's not quite a forest. It is slightly wooded.
Enough to where there's leaves and debris on the from the trees on the floor.
Not a ton, because it's not like the Leaf Village, but there's
Yeah.
a few.
Okay. Can I go off and gather a bunch of sticks?
Sure.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything for that, or do I just am I allowed to
No,
collect sticks?
you just have some sticks.
Sweet. With my
the-
kunai, can I sharpen them?
The road
Pongi?
is
Dog, bro.
over this way.
Okay.
He acts like a dog. He's looking for sticks.
Is a stop or it's a camping stop or just a quick breather stop?
This is for the night.
Okay.
Okay, then
Yeah, the first thing I'm
You want
doing
me
is
to
I'm
sit
setting
down?
up an alarm technique around the fire. So it's
Hmm.
centered on the fire.
Eric, I'm gonna need you to be real specific with this. How many sticks do I collect?
Oh no.
How many are you trying to find?
He's a golden retriever.
Hold on, let me do the math here.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know.
Like I don't know
what to do.
nobody. I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 32. Wait, no.
No.
21. Sorry.
You can find 21 in this area fairly easily.
All right. Can I sit down and using my kunai sharpen all of them into pongi?
Sure, if that's what you want to do before bed.
I'm not
Are you
going to
guys making
sleep.
spikes?
Can I go? Hold on.
What?
I'll
Oh, tree.
tree.
Oh,
Can I?
whoa.
Hold on. You can see, yeah, you can see where I kind of mark. Here, here, here. 3.
Tree.png.
Here's the area of which is inside of my alarming technique.
Okay. Guys, let's break down a tree and then set it up to help us sleep.
7. Eric, you see
Can you stop
everywhere I
trying to make a
mark?
demon summoning?
Hold on, Eric. You see all where like the corners are and everything?
Yeah.
In those areas, I wish to dig 6 feet down and put the pongi spikes, and then go back up and cover them with leaves.
Oh, you're making a pit trap for anyone trying to sneak up on us.
Yes, I am.
Would
You
you
know
like
how
some
long this is
muscles?
gonna
I
take?
can-
I don't care if it takes all night. I'm fine with being sleep deprived.
Eric, how long would it
Okay.
take if I
How long
used
would it take?
gates to help dig it?
Yes.
It's less of a strength thing and more of a lack of tools thing.
Okay,
Oh, we don't
and
have a shovel.
you don't need a shovel. All you need to do is put a stone onto a goddamn stick, flatten the stone, boom, makeshift shovel.
You flatten the stone.
I will. You know what? I'll roll a survival right now to flatten a stone and make a makeshift shovel.
Bro.
Put me on the ground before you do this.
You're beating my shovel.
15.
I am not your shovel.
I will scoop.
I will tell you that even with your tiny makeshift shovel, this will take you all night.
What if I go
Brayden?
for like?
I finally
what if I
finished the
go-
trap. Oh, what? We're
what if-
leaving?
What if I go for 2 feet instead of 6 feet?
Brayden,
That
Yeah.
is significantly more reasonable.
sleep.
No. Safety.
We're safe as long as we will be woken up if they enter my range.
I'm sleeping under the
Yeah,
tree.
but if they fall into a pit, I see that you're under the tree.
Hmm.
But that is
Can I-
outside of our alarm radius. You will get fucking murdered.
Hold on.
Okay.
My plan is to blow up and like I don't know nobody.
This is where the range. Actually, it's kind of in the range.
I mean, you can also move a little closer to the campfire.
Where is the
How do I
campfire?
do? How do I delete a token?
Yeah, campfire song. You click on it and click backspace.
Thank you.
Sit around the campfire and sing a campfire song. ACAMPFIRE song. That's a great song.
Anyways, if I dig 2 feet instead, how What's my time looking like, Eric?
That's a good question. I wouldn't know the answer
How
to
many
that.
points are there?
There are 7 in total.
You wouldn't be able to get a long rest with 7. I will let you get away with 4.
With 4, okay.
4 and you can still get a long rest.
4 and I get a long rest. Okay.
How much strength would I need to output to completely knock down this tree?
You see the points that I marked, Eric? I want to put them in there.
You can also just draw on the map.
There
I
we go.
can. Oh,
There is an option to.
There is
you
an
know,
option to draw. So 1, that's a circle.
That is a circle. That you would be correct.
Why am I drawing a circle?
Ask yourself that question.
I'm gonna. I hate this. Freehand. There's 1 here.
I dropped the alarm radius down
1 here.
for Unite.
1 here and 1 here. There we go.
I like how the X's got progressively bigger.
You can
Yeah.
drop your radius knight. I drew a box over top of it.
Oh, I was wondering why I had a weird outside. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep,
So
there's my
who's gonna?
range.
No offense, as much as I trust your alarm, who's gonna take first shift?
That's my technique. I'll take first shift anyway.
Okay.
I'll let you sleep. I'll hug you like a teddy bear while I'm sleeping.
So during sleep, you are letting go of me.
Not gonna
No.
happen.
Not gonna happen.
Right
Sleep
and over
while
here. Let's
sleeping,
smash them
no.
in between each other. It's
That-
gonna
supposed to
I'm
be on
sleeping.
watch.
I'm sleeping in a tree. Thank you very much.
fine.
Get
I'll
out
let
of-
you
get in
go
the
while you're
radius.
watching.
I'm no more hidden in the tree. Sad days.
After your shift, I'll take the next tree.
It's so that you can actually,
Then I'll shift.
so that you and I can actually grab your token.
Oh, I could still
Yeah.
grab it. When it was under
That's
the
why I
tree.
said you and I,
Oh, yeah.
because otherwise I would be grabbing the tree.
True.
I can only grab my token if I highlight over it and then I click the arrow keys because
Can
I
I-
can't click when.
I
you
assume I have to
don't-
take 1 down for my rations. By the way.
You should tick. You should have used 4 rations so far.
My bad.
I had enough
There we go.
rations for 2
I'm not even
weeks.
keeping track of them. I'm just trusting you guys to say whenever a week passes.
Can I?
I did not grab enough for 2 weeks. Oh no!
I grabbed enough for 3 in case you run into any issues with any
The,
towns.
I never gave back the mortar and pedestal. I realize.
You-
Should probably give that back.
Where do you put
Yeah.
rations at?
I put it
It says
in
rations.
your
Oh, I
equipment.
see. Yeah. Okay.
You can put them in your equipment, or you can put them in the section that says rations.
Since I took
What?
more flowers because I put them in my backpack, I'm gonna make more powder. Actually,
Yeah,
correction.
I'll just add it to my equipment and holdings.
That was with all the flowers that were available. You
Oh,
get
damn
the.
it.
Yeah.
Can I do something for next time then?
If you
Can
find
I
more.
roll? No, not with the flowers. It's a survival roll, kind of. I
was
never
trying to
sold
find-
my padded. I never sold my padded cloth. Can I make like a makeshift like mask with it, like a face mask, so I don't breathe in stuff?
It's not going to be that effective, but yeah.
I'd rather have some protection than none. Survival, right?
Crafting.
Oh, crafting. Hold on. Cancel. Crafting.
I have
crafting,
17
crafting.
rations left.
See if I
Over
can
carrying
do-
capacity doesn't matter. It doesn't. The weight isn't correct on it.
Am I blind? I just don't see a crafting.
It should be down in tools and custom skills.
Chakra. Oh, there it is. Call me crazy. 24.
Crazy?
What's with his
I was crazy
rolls?
once. I have a plus 10.
I was
You're able to
crazy.
make a makeshift mask.
Make shift mask for making things. What I'm calling it.
After Kamishi's shift, I'll take my shift. We can do Raiden. And then the Narcoleptic can sleep there the entire night because he only
So
sleeps.
who's first?
The
Kamishi.
It's gonna like be sitting by the fire.
Who's second?
Me.
There's a third watch,
Me.
and is there going to be a fourth watch?
Is there?
Yeah, I'll take the fourth
Mm.
watch.
Okay.
Tommy, you're God? Anyways, wait.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
no, I got that right.
Penrith, are you on the fire?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's trying to get
He's
nice and
very
toasty.
warm.
The fire got deleted, I think.
It did.
No,
No, it's there.
It did.
he's it's like he's sitting on a remote. He accidentally sat on the
I
fire.
can see the fire.
I don't.
Right there.
I don't
can't
see the fire.
I do.
I see it.
I see the fire. It's right
Hands
here.
up
no
being
fire.
slow
I
again.
see it.
Oh wait, if I refresh, I think it might just if I refresh it'll be there.
Fire.
I'm not gonna bother
Fire was
refreshing.
It'll be
deleted.
gone.
I'm refreshing. Hold on.
Yeah, if you refresh it, it's gone.
I'm not gonna bother refreshing. It's fine.
Ah, second.
I mean, I
fire.
just refreshed just to see if it would disappear.
There we go.
Oh no, it's still there for me.
That's because I just added it.
Oh.
back.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh. Okay.
How did that get there?
Huh?
Those of you that are hiding in trees, give me a stealth.
No, I'm good at that. I think. Raiden Namikaze.
I mean, I'd hope this character's pretty much the same as your other character.
Well, yeah, except not that high of a level.
Uh,
Dear Lord!
also for each of your traps, roll me a stealth.
Another one?
4. man.
Another 4.
4 traps. 4.
So what? You want me to roll a d20 plus 6 or
Click
4
the button
d20s
4
plus
times.
6? I know the command off the top of my head. I'm just writing out the command.
It should be plus 6 fix for each of them. So
Well,
One nat 20, one nat 1, a 5, and a 13.
I will keep this in mind.
one of your traps is completely obvious. The other one's pretty obvious. The other one is decently obvious. The other one's completely hidden.
I'd say
I
that,
see.
that 19's pretty good.
It's a 26. It's a
The
26.
fact not
a
one of you
7.
suggested the Hyuga for night shift is wild.
she needs to recharge her
I don't know
chakra.
why. She wasn't talking, so we just figured she was gone. She sounded like a fucking fly. What the hell is that?
Unless she's active, I guess she kind of slips my
Here.
mind sometimes.
The Hyuga gets her beauty sleep.
Yeah, of course.
It's important.
We're gonna
Her
be
eyes are
forcing
so
we're gonna be
tired.
forcing her to work, so her eyes are gonna be tired tomorrow.
I'm gonna steal them while she's sleeping. What?
So
What?
Be honest.
Kamishi,
Yup.
Wait.
perception.
Yay. Perception. Please be. It's not horrible.
It's night.
Lightning ball.
Yeah.
Intelligence. Range.
Hey Matsu,
Yeah, I'm here.
you want to give me perception?
Working on it.
Mm,
If I remember correctly, our perception's not this. It's a +3. I think. Am I blind?
6
Potentially.
d4
K's nickname
mean,
is just gonna be
oh.
Kai.
plus intelligence.
You are not perceptive at all.
You poor
Really
bastard.
not. I'm bleeding from the forehead, so maybe that's why.
What happened to you?
I popped a pimple on my forehead and it's bleeding.
Oh,
Oh dear.
you
It
good
was
now?
a big one, so it has actual blood in it.
Did I miss something?
I
He tripped,
in real
fell,
life, I
hit
am
his
bleeding from my
Hit
forehead.
his head on a rock.
Okay.
Dex nomad. Flashing. Okay.
What are you doing?
I forgot to add one of my jutsus.
Oh, damn it. Does it ask me to? Hold on, let me check something. This is unrelated. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Hold on, I need to do something.
If you know where it is,
I don't know where to find it.
I got you.
Oh, thank
There
you.
There you go.
There we go.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Mhm.
My con is not good.
Whoever whispered scared the shit out of me.
Good.
One whisper.
Dude, someone whispered.
Did you hear that in real life? Are you okay?
Hi.
It was
Are you about to be
Kamishi.
murdered?
Kamishi, you fucking whispered, and I stood
Oh.
up to go grab a book.
Yeah, bro. That was the Book of Whispers, where you about to get fucking murdered by a shadow creature.
Who has the highest passive perception?
Not me.
No, not me.
15
I think it might be Kenrith at 17.
Yeah.
probably.
17 is pretty good for a Nano Chiha. He does have a
Yeah,
Ido Jutsu later
17.
on, I think.
I
Yeah,
get an
mine's a
eye at level
15.
3.
Maybe you'd be able to fight better if you had eyes.
Nope. It helps everybody else except for me.
Man, that blows.
Well,
gives
I'm going to do some things to your sheet, and I need you
Guys, I'm
to
sorry.
not worry about it.
Guys,
I'm worried
guys,
now.
scared.
Like,
Oh, it's his sheet, not mine.
yeah, my sheet.
Guys, I am no longer scared.
Before you do
I
anything,
said everyone.
You're
oh,
going
can I
to-
summon my wolf?
Wait, my
you do
money!
anything?
We're about to get fucking
I'm
robbed.
just trying to watch what he does.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my sheet like a. No! Get out of my equipment tab now.
Oh no!
Ooh.
How does the alarm
No,
system not go off?
Oh,
There we go.
no.
Let's take.
It's that one.
That's
It's that one. That's
What
why.
one?
The one that he rolled.
Nah, my alarm technique doesn't have a check. It just if you
Oh.
enter the range and I don't
We
pick
got
you,
robbed
you
by
set it off.
animals.
Animals count. Don't. Oh no! What are you taking?
I didn't say. I didn't say they were only animals.
Your ass took 10 of my food.
I did.
I
You know
assume you're
what?
done with
You
the
know what?
changes. Can I go back to my core
For you complaining about taking some of your food, I'm also going to take some of this.
That's not fair.
That's crazy.
Eric, why are you on
That's
equipment
literally
tab?
not fair.
There you go.
Didn't even see what you took. Oh my. Oh.
Oh no! How am I? How are we getting robbed? My alarm should be going off like crazy.
Not only did he take my food, he also took my money.
Woodland creatures.
Eric, what'd you
it's a
even
rough
steal
life
from me?
with
I
them.
can't even tell what you stole.
Don't worry about it.
Same.
I have all my kids.
Check your Rio. Check your.
I
rations.
was already dirt poor.
Oh! Oh no!
Did he take your paper
Uh,
bombs?
Did he take the poison?
Quick
No.
question. Quick question. This rope you have, is that the same scroll?
No! God no!
Roll me a sleight of hand for Kamishi real quick.
Oh no!
Nat 20.
Someone
What,
boost
I got
that.
robbed
Someone
while I
boost
was
that.
awake.
I'll give him.
How
I'll give
the
him a will
fuck
of
did that
fire. I'll
happen?
give him a will of fire. I'll give him a will of fire. I have two.
Once I am done stealing shit from all of you, I will get to describing things.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay,
get my ass
but I
knocked
but I
out,
give
that's
him
what
a
happened.
will of fire, bro.
Oh, that's what the
Damn,
con
May
save
has-
is for. To see if I get knocked out.
Yeah, he's figuring it
Nice.
out. Man, May
Yeah,
has
I
fucking
got-
nothing for me to take.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
30.
Eric,
Live
well,
live
I
below
guess
your
I can really
means.
ask this out loud. For the global AC modifiers, because I switched armors, I have to switch these, don't I? I never did.
Damn it.
You should just have to switch the armor
Half
bonus.
prof.
No, the half prof is
You
always
still
there.
want my money.
Bro, he stole my combat jacket, my combat bracers, and my kunai stack.
He stole 30 things from me. One item, but he stole 30 of them from me.
We got fucked up.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what the fuck he stole. Everything's still here.
Why
Oh,
the
be
hell
careful.
did we
Check your
get
Rio.
Hyuga
That's
to
not
help?
nice. I just watched three
I
of
was
my
already-
things go missing.
I was already dirt poor. There's nothing
Good.
he could steal from my Rio.
He
Don't
might
worry
stole
about
the
it.
weapon.
I only had 100. He took it all.
Guys, I was
I
carrying
had
it.
Oh,
50, I still
poor
have 50.
you! I lost half of my damage by him taking my combat bracers.
He didn't take your combat bracers.
Why is the quantity 0?
Was
Was it always 0?
No clue. All I took from you was money and rations. Because
Wait a
that's
second.
all they
Second,
cared to take
why
from
did-
you.
Why didn't we
Oh,
give one
my
of your
sheet was
wolves the scroll
bugged.
to watch over?
That would have been a smart idea.
Uh-huh. If I sell the scroll, I'm giving it to him immediately.
Where do I put the AC bonus? In the armor
Wait, did
bonus?
you not give it to her?
No, it's in my pocket.
So on your
God.
sheet.
Yeah.
Where it says AC bonus, the tick that says armor, put whatever the armor bonus of your armor is.
For
What?
global
That's a
AC?
thing?
Wait.
I don't. He has to go into the options and enable it if it's not already enabled.
I don't think it's
it doesn't matter. Go to the core.
Core,
Down at the very bottom, global AC
Glo-
modifiers,
armor.
and then put the value to whatever the armor bonus of your armor is.
3.
Oh, yeah, mine's definitely not there. Hold on.
This should be 18, so...
Now, let's
So
find where to
Raiden.
turn this on. My AC
it's
should be
fine.
way higher.
I'll just remember it's 18 off the top of my head, trust.
You get up for your shift.
Uh-huh.
You actually wake up because you've been asleep a little too long at this point. You definitely should have been woken up by now.
Uh-huh.
And if you look over to the others, you see Matsu sleeping on the ground.
This motherfucker.
Keeping is bold.
Okay. Can I check my pockets to see exactly what I'm missing? Because if he's asleep, something happened.
He's got a bit of the honk shoe going on. You can check your stuff if you want.
I don't know what you stole. That's the thing. I was dirt poor already. What did you steal? I don't think you even stole anything. Like, unironically.
You know, it's not
Don't
what he's
worry about it.
complaining of. He's about to get his shit taken.
You know what? You're right. For your complaining, I'm gonna open up Matsu's sheet again and
What?
Thank you.
Why is that's not that's literally out of everything I've said, that's the most not fair.
I'm just fucking with you.
I assume I have to roll in acrobatics to jump down from the tree. Knowing you.
You're a
If you want to just jump down from the tree, yeah.
No, I'll
If you wanna
climb, I'll climb, I'll
If you want to
climb.
climb down from the tree, now.
I walk in, look at these two, take out my book and draw a ship photo of these two together, like sleeping together. You feel me?
No.
What the fuck?
I'm sleeping sitting up.
I don't care.
I am crumbled
Uh,
to the fucking ground.
Kamishi, you say you're
Can I-
sleeping sitting up?
Yeah.
You're sleeping?
Kamishi is no longer sitting up like he was before.
Okay. Can I
I was asleep 'cause my shift was already over.
Can I? You ready? You ready? Ready? Where is it? Can
What
I?
the hell are you about to do?
Oh no, I'm scared.
For Matsu being asleep, because he was supposed to wake me up for my shift. Right.
Not my fault.
100% your fault. For Matsu being
I got
asleep. Can I punch him in the balls?
No! Get your hands away from me.
Can I punch him in the
I
balls?
mean, no one can stop you.
Sweet.
Do it.
Would this be rolled
it.
with advantage since he's asleep?
And prone, yes.
You're a good man. You're a good man. Where is it?
You are about to get fucking murdered.
Well, this is all your fault, bro. I don't want to hear it. Hold on. Plus, is it a 5? It is a 5. Damn. Oh wait, that's keep lowest one. So
Well,
16.
The other one was a fucking 16.
16. We go with the 16 because it was supposed to be advantage, not disadvantage. My bad.
Also, my AC is my AC including my armor, including my combat jacket, Eric.
You don't have your combat jacket no more, do you?
I do, apparently.
Grab your-
He only took rations
fireman.
and money, apparently.
You should take his armor
It's
jacket.
just that
for learning.
my sheet is not reflecting the quantity anymore. Oh, hi, Eric. And he immediately fucking swapped to my core page.
Plus-
The
what's the
fuck?
armor bonus on the
Bless.
combat jacket?
God knows. I'm gonna check the PHB. That's not how you spell combat.
I'm gonna guess it's this.
Is it not in the PHB?
It is. I just don't want to go.
I
looking
can't
for it.
find it. It's not showing up.
All right,
That's
I'll
because
go
it's in
for
a
it.
table, so it doesn't actually pop. up.
Oh, armor. I spell armor wrong, and I feel very ashamed of myself.
You said combat jacket.
Yeah, it's a combat
It
jacket.
is a +4 armor bonus.
Oh, I was close. I said 3.
I have a. I have
And just
armor
because of
table.
that, it fails.
All right, I have adjusted your AC accordingly.
Ah, I have a 2 better AC because before it was wrong.
There's your armor table.
So you deal a little bit of damage, this much to be precise.
Do I feel where he hit me?
Yes, you're awake now.
I'm going to
Listen
immediately activate
here.
to the third gate.
Listen here, you stupid son of a gun. How do you feel like the one thing you were supposed to do during the night?
Not knowing this is him attacking me, I'm going to enter the third gate and then immediately attack him.
Retribution. We're waking everyone up.
Okay.
What the hell did you do to my sheet, Eric? What am I looking at?
Eric, you're a good
Oh.
man. Don't listen to anything he says anymore.
I
Blast guidance.
add save, tool, attack, and damage modifiers.
Oh.
Don't worry about them. They're just there for if you need them.
Thanks. Anyways, I'm going to punch him in the face.
All right.
Retribution, we're waking everyone up.
Hold on, let me look at what my roll to hit is now that I'm in the third gate.
Oh no, I'll let you hit. I don't give a shit.
Oh, Eric's changing it
You
for me.
should not
So
let him
kind.
land a hit.
Thanks, Eric. If I miss, it would be amazing. Does a 22 hit you?
A 22 does hit. Fuck you, Retribution.
No, really.
Oh, oh God, not this.
Everyone's waking up.
Why are we fighting each other?
Because you're a dumbass! Managed to
I got
forget.
knocked out! I was standing up and I got fucking knocked out! Everything went black suddenly.
Let's wake us
Hold
up.
on. So first, Raiden, you're taking
Mhm.
2 damage still
Okay. Well, to the temporary or to the regular?
to your actual HP.
Okay.
At least I hit through the temporary HP. That's all I really wanted.
And then all creatures within a 15-foot radius must make a dex save.
So that's
Next time.
everyone.
Everyone except Kaisuke.
Everyone's waking up, and Kaisuke
Guess
will
what?
wake up to their
The
screams.
3 people that are sleeping can't pass it.
At least I'm awake.
What?
Fail because we're asleep.
Because you're asleep.
God
What about wait? Before
You
they attacked,
butthead.
there was he yelled immediately after he attacked. Is there a chance that could have woken us up at all?
No.
Did you hear me entering the gates? I'm pretty sure it's pretty loud.
Well, you're also like right next to me, and he screamed his
You
head
know what?
off.
You're right. I will let the three of you have a deck save at disadvantage, as this is happening as you're like starting to lift your head up to see what's going on.
What is
Do,
that?
Oh no! 7.
Ooh,
Do
that
this.
sucks.
Do keep
It
low
it
score.
literally is just a what the fuck is going? Oh no.
Everyone can do it on their sheet automatically. Yeah, I don't think you have it set
I'm
up
slow.
right. I
No, I
don't even know why you've been doing the command. I mean, you can just
I-
click disadvantage when you do it.
Public rule. Yeah, disadvantage. So.
No one passes.
I didn't pass with the 21.
You pass.
Don't worry.
I
They're
meant,
taking,
I meant people
literally,
sleep.
they're taking 5 damage.
At least I saved myself.
You
from the
forget
pit.
it's
7.
plus the damage taken,
Oh, so
so it's 14.
it's 14. My
Taking
bad.
4 You're a dumbass.
Can I attack back or no?
You're
Still
now
shooting.
awake. You were just electrocuted. Kaisuke, you can see what's happening down there. Matsu and Raiden are fighting and yelling at each other. Apparently,
How do you manage to fail at the one thing you were told to do?
I got knocked out. I had no choice. Meanwhile, while the Hugo with her gray ass eyes was fucking having her beauty sleep.
That's because we plan to use her even more.
After the
She has
initial
eyes to see in the
attack,
dark.
I'm gonna reach in to grab a paper bomb, which is like also my breastplate, and I feel
right?
guys,
And you were being rat grabbed over here.
Yep, and then back to the tree.
История Кишняка.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Don't worry about it. No one will understand what that meant.
Except for people that speak that way.
Yo, wait, guys.
It's a mixture of 3. You would have to know all 3.
Wait, what languages?
Russian, German, Spanish.
You speak 3 other languages.
I don't
Or
speak it
Matsu.
fluently. I just know it.
For Matsu,
Yeah, I just go.
the last thing you remember before getting kicked in the balls is you were standing there, standing guard. Everything was great, and then suddenly you just got real sleepy and into the dirt you went.
Oh, perfect.
Fucking
Come on, we're
Kaisuke?
leaving. I'm tired of this
Kaisuke?
shit.
Let me go punch him again, bro.
No.
I'm
Guys?
engaged. Try to punch
Guys,
me one
problem.
time.
Dumbasses.
What?
The scroll's missing.
What?
The fucking scroll is missing, as well as 30 paper bombs.
May, wake up. We need to get our shit back.
She is
Open
May's
your
awake.
eyes.
Everyone
How's
was
my-
electrocuted at this point.
Everyone was executed, bro.
How's my alarm
Except for
not
Kaisuke.
activated?
Do you want to go check on it?
Yes, I'm checking.
No,
on it
why
immediately.
wasn't your alarm activated?
I'm checking that.
Uh, there was a seal placed over top of it that's negating the effect.
Oh, that's just fucking great. We have
Okay.
ninja.
So what I'm hearing is, instead of doing the smart thing and like burying the seal a little underground so they couldn't get to it easily, or like burying it under you.
I placed
You
it
left it in the
underneath
open?
where you put the fire. I placed it under the fire area before you guys made the fire.
Or Kamishi,
Yes.
roll me an inch with advantage.
It's a
Even.
lot easier to judge in hindsight.
Oh god, that didn't help. 11.
Oh, that sucks. for me.
Well,
It's
Let's
okay
just hope
because the
that-
DC is also lowered for you.
Thank god. Because I'm sealing specialist.
No, it's because it's a paper seal specifically.
Oh shit.
It's one of yours. It's one
No,
of your
it's not.
people?
It's not one of them.
Not one of
It's
his.
It's just like that
a
uses
paper seal that was used. That's why I'm lowering the DC for him.
Oh, a paper
Oh,
seal. Okay.
I probably should have asked this before I punched Matsu. Did I heal my HP that I lost? Or am I still sitting at what I was from eating the poison?
You, if
You
took
got
the
a long
rest.
rest. You got a long rest off, so that's half of your HP back.
So I'm back at max. Okay.
well, I just hope we don't go into combat while we're on our way until
gonna have to.
after
Well, we kind of have to now,
I
cause
need that shit
Again.
back.
Oh, it's electricity.
Can you activate your Byakugan to see if anybody's nearby in case they're currently running?
And if they are, let me know where they're at.
Kamishi, start using the hopeful poison ink and make some new paper bombs, please.
I don't have time. I need at least an hour to make paper bombs.
Matsu will carry you for his tremendous fuck up.
I already do carry him.
That's bullshit. You're on the third gate. Hurry up and carry him.
Wait,
But that doesn't help. I'm already strong as shit.
guys. There was a paper seal here. It's what shut down my. How'd they get a paper seal here without setting it up? Is there a sendbot or something attached to the seal?
People only set off the thing. Objects do not.
They threw it in and covered it.
I guess he just kind of slid it over while we were sleeping. Getsuga? Is your kid a Bleach fan?
Yes.
That's what I do with Getsuga. Tenshou.
I'm gonna grab the paper seal just in case, and I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Use your Byakugan. Let us know where these people
May,
are.
do you see anything with your Byakugan?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Not outside game. So, you know how I can? Oh, it's probably not one of those.
I'm just gonna
Just
burn
the
it.
taijutsus, huh?
What? Do you get
Instead
tax
of
evasion on
the full-
non-taijutsu stuff?
Yeah,
No.
on the
It's only
Byakugan,
stuff with the
just the
taijutsu
tai.
keyword.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It can be like, it
I
can be,
hope
it
I
can
don't
have
need
other
anything
keywords in
else.
it too, just as long as that's the taijutsu keyword.
Well, I hope I don't need any other jutsus done
You
because I'm
have-
down to one.
Everyone has had a long rest, so you do get half of your max back, except for your health because you just lost that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Eric, are we allowed?
Yeah.
Since I'm almost dead, is it fair for me to attack back, or am I not allowed to?
You
I have
are
4
a
HP
free
now.
soul. You can do all you want.
I will say, you can do what you want. However, be aware that the same guy that hurt you is also the same guy that can help you later by being in front of an attack for you.
The same thing could be said when he almost killed 2 of us. Or 3 of us. I don't know how much HP May has left.
True, you could also talk with him about it. Why the fuck did you do that?
You can use your words instead of fists.
Something not like a numbnut would you say, Matsu. Shut the fuck up.
I will.
Okay.
Seeing Matsu get angrier, I'm gonna walk up and I'm just gonna like jump at him. I'm gonna occupy his
You know
hands.
what? You know what? You know what? I'm a.
Man,
Right.
just because
She get there.
just because of this interaction, I wish I would have picked up Chidori instead of Vanish Rasengan.
You all
Can I-
are
can I-
very loud. What is
Can I-
happening?
Not
Sword
only
gone.
did scroll's gone, so we lost the sword. Half of our shit got stolen. Don't know what got taken off me. I'm already dirt poor. And also, look at this. Can we get this publicized? I show her the picture of them sleeping together, like all cutesy and whatnot in my
What?
notebook.
God, that's a weird thing.
You're writing fan fiction of us while you're arguing with us.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn back to the rest of the people. Okay, so the scroll's gone. What are you gonna do about it?
Right
We'll
now,
find
we're
it
gonna have
made to
Maid
look
look
for the people
it.
with
We
her
have
Byakugan.
we have a
People.
Hyuga. I'm being severely racist. She can probably find them.
I'd like to warn you though,
Don't waste your
Sensei.
small lives.
They stole 30 paper bombs.
That's a lot of paper bombs.
I'm glad I didn't steal. They didn't
On
take
you in
all
the
of
first
them.
place.
They took 2/3 of my paper, almost 2/3 of my paper bombs.
That's a lot of paper bombs.
Hey,
That is a
Raindrop.
lot of paper balls.
I activated my Byakugan. I'm waiting for the
Alright,
DM to
I'm
see
gonna
what
hit for the deactivation seal I collected.
For May, give me a perception or investigation with advantage.
Matsu, you're the character with purple hair, right? In the corner.
No, that's Kamishi.
Or Kamishi. my bad.
I'm currently in Matsu's arms, so he doesn't punch something.
Yeah,
I
hold
jumped
on.
into his arms.
That's you're giving people too much inspiration.
Case
Yeah,
is
well,
gonna take
Walker, you did fuck up
inventory
bad.
check, and he's just gonna shrug his shoulders like nothing happened.
I bet you that you wouldn't get found because you were in a tree.
One sec. All right. I'll Eric, I'll DM you what it looks like later.
No.
You pissed me off. I'm
Do
doing
it. Being Eric or all of us.
I'm only DMing it to Eric, and if he chooses to publish it in the fortresses,
Did you actually
you know,
draw? Did you actually draw something?
I have a tablet and a pen and ChatGPT.
No.
So I'm using all
Are
three.
you a good artist?
Absolutely not.
Okay, thank God.
Hey,
I'm
so
gonna
it's
walk
just-
over
figures.
to you and let you
It
know.
might just be stick figures holding each other.
All
who
these
knows?
guys are arguing. I'm just gonna tell you what I see.
I'm not
We're
arguing.
no
I'm
longer
sitting as-
arguing, but
sitting
if he
in
keeps
Matsu's
on
Alright,
doing it,
arms.
I'm gonna
go
punch
on.
him.
There's faint tracks leading north. I don't know how to get them to stop arguing to let them know, but you know. There you go.
Come on, let's go.
North
He walked away from the fight, so he automatically lost.
punch. Can I punch him? Please, can I punch him?
No. Let's just go.
I assume
Press
you're gonna
E.
If you're
want
punching
to
me, you're also punching
investigation
Kamishi
check
because I'm using him
to
as a meat
track.
shield.
Oh wait, yeah. we should probably
She
investigate the
can
track.
she can just point them out to you, but if you want to investigate further, yes, I would need investigation.
Yeah, because she only saw the tracks, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm investigating the tracks.
She sees the tracks and the direction. She can point them out to people.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go a little further.
Eric,
Nah,
can you give
or
us control of each
23.
other's tokens? I kind of want to move us together.
You're feeding the fanfics.
It's fine. This has just become a usual thing, so it's better to
Yeah, well,
make
I
it
feel like
easier.
Reddit is physically stronger than I am.
Make sure you draw them with
Yeah.
red faces.
I want this.
No.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Oh my god.
Do not.
Would my
Right.
wolf be helpful, Eric, or no?
You have a
Do you
what now?
think a wolf is good at tracking people with its keen sense of smell?
I hope so.
No way.
Yeah. Can I summon it?
After
Absolutely.
hold on. After
Okay.
doing a rough sketch and putting it in ChatGPT to clean it up, Eric, this is the photo. I DM'd it to you.
I'm gonna need that DM also.
Sure.
There you go.
we
You guys
post-
should be
can we-
able to move
when we
around
get-
each
When we
other's
get
tokens.
when we get back to the fortress, can we put like
That is
post this
beautiful.
somewhere?
No, please.
That
God.
actually looks kind of nice.
It does.
I gotta see it now. I actually have to see
What? Hold on, I have to see this. What
It
do you
looks
mean
really
it looks
good.
nice?
Be in the
Only-
room to look at it now.
Hold on, I'll send it to everyone but these two.
In the
No,
Saturday General.
I'm putting it in general.
Oh, it's
Aw,
general,
man.
general.
Oh my god.
Yo, I hate this is actually kind of good.
It's beautiful.
Other than the
That
fact that I'm
is-
much bigger than he is, and that's not that good.
That's something, alright. That's.
Listen, there were artistic liberties taken.
Fucking love it.
Yeah, of course. He drew me in the worst way possible.
And?
You fetal position. Alright,
I'm-
so 23.
My character is
investigation.
6'5".
It
You
was-
drew me
it
like a
was-
3-year-old.
I don't care. You were laying next to him. It was either this or completely taking it like the illicit literature route that I would have taken it. Okay.
Oh god,
What?
let's not mess up again, or it's gonna be
Your
NSFW
23
drawings.
will come up later, but you know that there are about 3 people.
I'm killing them. They're gonna die.
Three again.
How long does it take us to get here? Would my gate still be active?
How long are they up?
Oh, I can move us both now. They're up for 3 minutes upon, the
So
activation.
1 minute upon the last. By now you have the fatigue.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll just activate it once we get there again. I'm not taking that. I'm not gonna never suffer effects from fatigue if I cannot ever. If I just keep on using them, I can never suffer.
Add a character if it's not in combat. I'm taking liberties and I'm drawing everyone. And then putting it in ChatGPT because I'm not sending the unfinished product. Sue me.
God. You're pretty good at drawing. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh god, I would never put it through ChatGPT to clean up the pencil sketches. Would never.
Yeah, but it still looks really good no matter what you do.
Let's see. I want.
Man, you made us look real fucking gay.
That's crazy.
I think that's what the intent was.
I think that was the
Yeah.
intent. Bro.
I'm pretty sure me being carried around by you for days straight looks very fucking gay.
I can make it worse.
We're doing it very manually.
So you see that box in the corner?
Yeah.
But
In the
I don't
Do you
see- Oh,
do you know where I would like your tokens?
Right there.
In
Not
the
in that
box.
box.
the water?
Anywhere but that box.
Somewhere in that box, yes.
Eric, do I recognize this map?
I'm gonna. I mean,
I might have used it
we
before.
we as characters or we as players do, but not as our characters.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. We fought our first petrifying spider.
Turtle.
fights here.
Yes, I remember this. Nope.
Was there a
I
turtle?
don't think I was here yet.
No, this is
I don't
right when we
remember
got
now.
our first summons.
Oh.
We fought
One,
stuff
is
here.
this? Oh, there we go.
You guys have summons?
No, not in this game.
Not yet. Instead of the Saturday game.
But I'm
Sunday,
gonna need
fucking Friday.
a drawing of KSK. Just normal drawing.
No, draw 'em in my arms.
No.
I'm sorry, I have to continue feeding the ship. I'm drawing Dumbass McGee carrying Princess Boy.
You know, have purple hair
Whatever,
and bright
let's just
orange
go.
eyes. I'll allow it.
What?
You know, have purple hair and bright orange eyes. I'll allow that nickname.
It's all pencil sketches, Suffer.
I know, but
You'll just have to see the pencil drawing.
Let's see.
Alrighty.
How long have you been drawing that picture? What
Since you started carrying him.
no fucking way, bro.
When I recommended we're going to sleep, and then you started princess carrying him, I was like, oh, I know what I have to do now.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if the strength. I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
I have the strength to do it.
Alright, so do we see anything when we get here?
Yes, across the small pond.
Bet.
Because it's not very deep. It's just very wide.
60 feet. Let's
Why
see.
does this keep happening?
There are 3 people talking to each other with lots of stuff between them.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
I'm gonna
guys,
try
let's
again to
sneak up on him.
Hold on.
Wait, Matsu, hold tighter. I'm gonna make the hand
What?
sign, and my bird is gonna become active again.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
okay.
I'm gonna
And I'm
go
gonna start
30
hunting
feet
him.
there.
I'm gonna have
No,
the
try to
bird
hunt.
go
Try to sneak. They're gonna fucking run. Try to
I have
sneak.
I have the bird going around the
Oh,
water.
I'm
in the
attacking
trees.
them on spot. So I'm gonna just watch.
I think they're using Earth Release, and I think they're using the jutsu that allows them to swim through Earth. So if you attack them, they're probably just going to go into the Earth again. With our stuff.
No. So I'm gonna use one chakra to walk on water, and then I am going to.
I'm gonna retcon that decision, Eric.
Who do I want to attack? Eeny,
I
meeny,
didn't-
miny, mo.
It's fine. I don't think anyone hurt you.
This is very entertaining to listen to while like staring at my lap drawing.
Oh no.
Don't call it that.
Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna throw a Vanishing Rasengan.
Holy
That's the wrong
shit.
Damn.
That's the
Vanishing
wrong book.
Rasengan.
On-
Everyone in that square
on
is
that
fucking
guy.
dead.
No.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
let's see.
Damn.
The one on the right?
Yeah, the one on the right. So he needs to roll a perception, I believe, to see if I get advantage
Bro, your
on
kid is
it.
fucking spitting, bro. Boop, bop, bop, boop,
Yeah,
boop, bop,
The
boop,
one-
bop, bop.
perception
Yeah,
check.
I don't know what he's spitting.
They will fail
Bars,
automatically
bro.
because they don't know that you're there yet.
All right, bet.
But the one on the left is the one with the large scroll on their back.
Okay.
That one first, please, for the love of God, that one first.
Oh, they're so fucking cooked. I can
I
immediately get
already
up to
clicked
them.
it.
Best part is you're carrying me, so it makes me get over there immediately too.
Come on, let's go 85 feet because that's my movement.
Don't they have your? Hold on. Better question. Don't they have your paper bombs?
Yes. Oh, they hit my paper bombs.
Oh, why don't you just remote activate them right now?
You can't.
Oh.
That'll blow up our shit first of all.
I'm trying to make sure those things are annoying to make. I'd rather not destroy them.
You should have been making some.
We
while
are
we came
able to
here.
move all the way the fuck up here if we aren't counting turnover.
You know what? I'm gonna start keeping those in a in a stored scroll.
Mhm.
Stealth, for the love of God, stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the shade. Like I'm gonna be like right here. Yep. Oh, yep. Right here. In the shade of the tree.
When you want to
Are we
move, you have
all
to
allowed to
highlight
move
one
closer?
box.
I
have to
and
select us
then
both.
I can eat a chakra pill
If you want.
as a bonus action, correct?
Lucky you, you picked the weakest person of them all.
Damn.
Okay,
I'm showing
after
up,
he's done doing
and
that-
it's
Activating all 3 gates.
I'm gonna start running.
Better to do all of my actions before turn order,
Get back
before
here.
Eric can screw me
Oh,
over.
that is true. Let me do my. Let me set up.
Hurry!
This.
Before Eric can get up turn order. Damn it! You were too slow.
Nah, pre-buff. Trust. Doesn't matter.
What?
Pre-buff.
Doesn't
trust.
matter. Haven't rolled initiative yet.
Doesn't matter.
As Kaisuke runs forward and throws a Rasengan that vanishes midway through,
Holy shit!
you're each allowed a single action to take.
Matsu,
No,
move.
take us back.
Matsu, move towards them.
Yeah, I can move like 85 feet with all my gates up.
I'm gonna hit a mirror image. real
Eric, do I have
quick.
my gates up or no?
None of them. You can open
Damn it.
one of them right now.
Fine. I'll only open up the first gate, which only
Open
gives
the
me
first gate and-
15 more movement, so I can still move 60 feet.
Still,
Right? Hold on.
if
Let
you
me
can do that, then
calculate.
that means I can attack real quick.
I have 45 base movement speed plus 15. Fuck, I'm 60 feet. Yeah, it's 60.
The dog does
That's your
not
movement
get a
phase.
separate turn. The dog uses its turn as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've not read it yet, so I have no clue what I'm doing with summons.
Oh,
Okay,
I didn't think you
quick,
would.
We're
quick
all-
summary
okay.
for it. You take a bonus action.
Okay.
Your summon gets a turn. Otherwise, your summon is just moving and using the dodge action.
Do I still get my action for myself, or do I
Yes.
have to use it on the? Okay.
It's just your bonus action.
Okay.
When you get A rank summons, you no longer have to take your bonus action to command your summon. They can act independently.
How long would that take? That's
Funny,
weeks
that
of
game's just not
downtime.
that
That's
get-
a long ass time.
My
Okay.
summon that I've had since the beginning is only B rank.
Okay.
Yeah, our summons just got to B rank and we're level like 12 inside Friday.
It takes a while.
What's the
Hey, mine ranked up and didn't even fight that much.
for a chakra pill? What's the dice roll for it?
Do you have a 55-foot move speed?
I do.
Not you, the Kamishi.
Oh,
He's
Kamishi.
carrying me.
I have him in my arms still.
You took your action to activate a gate.
He was already in my arms.
Get back here.
No,
He's already carrying me. Like,
Hold
he's been
on,
carrying
hold
me
on. He's been
time.
carrying him since like they woke up.
I am aware. He used his action to activate the gate, not to move.
that. Oh, it's okay. So it's
Oh.
only one. Okay.
Yeah, when I said one action of your choice, I meant one action.
You meant like one action movement
No.
speed.
That was the wrong measurement.
Golly, what the fuck was that?
The wrong thing. She's in range. I know what I'm gonna do,
He's
Eric.
in range.
He's in range.
She's in range.
Criminal, bro.
I gotta move 30 feet between these two, spinning the chakra.
That is your one thing.
Wait, right, I can't attack them because they're out of range.
See, Eric, now you're screwing all of us.
I
we're
have
all-
done no such thing. I said you could do one thing because Kaisuke ran
said
off
one
to just throw something.
When you say one action, I assume I always assume movement and action for some reason.
No, you
Because
get
it's
one thing to
sounds
do.
like a turn.
If everyone has done their thing, I will add the enemies to the initiative.
It's ironic that me and Mossy rolled the same.
Yeah, we
thing.
You
rolled the
should
same.
all be afraid that I'm speaking or I'm giggling.
Yeah, how dare you speak?
I have a higher dex than Matsu.
I wish to apologize greatly. Actually, I don't wish to apologize. Let me pull up Ghost Stream.
I'm gonna destroy his knees before he does anything.
Hold on.
Scared. I'm also pulling up his stream now.
I always have his stream open because I'm a good friend.
Oh, I subscribe. Did I subscribe to him on the wrong account?
You're not even subscribed on all accounts. How dare you?
That's
I
crazy.
can just click his
Blasphemy.
Discord.
What the fuck is this?
What do you want?
Ghost,
What?
pull up Discord.
Pull up Discord. Discord's
Oh no,
open.
he finished the picture.
Oh, that's
oh
beautiful.
my god, why?
That is beautiful.
Love
Love it.
I wish for you to show the stream.
You want me to
No.
show the stream? There you go.
I hate
stream.
you. Very much hate you.
You should show them both. You should show them both.
Ah, damn it, you make us look extremely gay.
You're the
Yeah.
one feeding
He's
the
making it
pics,
worse.
not me. All right, I have to
Make
actually
it worse
focus
by
on combat
saving all
now.
of these.
Kaisuke, go ahead.
Alright, to eat a chakra pill, what's that?
I believe it's bonus action.
Okay, and what's the die for it?
Just a basic one.
Yeah.
Shouldn't me
2d6 plus 2.
2d6.
Eric, shouldn't me and what's
Okay.
his name, Yazu, do a tiebreaker?
For bonus action,
Who is the
You will eventually.
quick, Kenrith, what's your dex?
Jesus Christ, you caught me off guard. Hold on.
Quick, think fast. You gotta think
15.
fast.
15.
16.
All right.
okay, I am going to.
There you go.
Where is it? Where is it? White chakra.
I have an idea. I know how my entire turn is gonna go.
Oh, that's not until next. Right? Yeah, that's not until next one. Okay. Let's see.
Ghost, do you still have
Um,
the image for your character by chance?
Yeah, I'll send it to you here in
Thank you.
30. Boop. And now I'm 30, 35. Oh, I used my bonus action. That's a little disappointing. Oh well, it's fine. Any of them have metal on them?
Yes.
The one in the armor, I assume?
This one.
Yeah. I shall hit that one with armor with a lightning ball.
Go for it.
Public advantage. Bro, why can't I get rolls like this in the other
Right?
session
I
today?
would. Jesus Christ, dude! I thought you were gonna be fucked for rolls in this one. Apparently, I'm fucked for rolls in this one.
You've been rolling pretty well. Like above 20 for like half your rolls.
Trust me, on the other one, you should have seen my rolls.
You're going to watch as their body becomes electrically charged.
They get one thing a jolt, don't they? Or do they save it?
They do take the
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
They're just now charged.
And that's now 3 motes of lightning.
Is charged like a bad thing, or is it like charged from Persona?
They're
What?
crackling with electricity.
A bad
Do with
thing.
that information what you will.
A bad thing.
Hey, it's okay for me. I'm resistant to lightning, so go ahead and let them.
What the fuck? But we're not.
I am because of my clan. I actually get more power if they use lightning on me, so it's okay. That will end my turn.
Kamishi, if you stay there, I have a plan to pick you up.
No, I think I'll be moving again.
I can scoop you though.
It's the enemy's turn, actually.
It
Correct
is.
yourselves.
Both of their turns. Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
100 feet?
everyone's within range.
That one can use paper
Well-
bombs.
Wait, what?
It's within range. I'm assuming it's gonna use paper.
No. I hope not.
You know what? You know what? There's 6 of you.
What?
There are 7 of you.
What?
Forgot the
Uh-huh.
dog. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a shame.
No!
I am so sorry.
No, he's not.
Wait, who's being hit? I looked away.
You.
1, 2,
Oh, no! Wait, what?
3.
Oh.
I pinged all of them who are getting hit.
I think he was
You're-
counting to see who we hit.
Yes.
Why
Because
am
top
I
to bottom, left to
blue?
right.
So wait, real quick. Was he teleporting or did he move past me?
He did teleport.
Oh, okay. Damn. I was hoping he moved past me so I could do
No opportunity of attack for you.
He's going to clench his fist, and you're going to see it start to glow. And then he's going to vanish from sight, only to appear next to Kamishi to throw a punch.
I want to see his roll before I decide what I'm doing.
Of the damage.
You
Will
might be
plus
cooked.
3 to my AC save me?
Rain, in what scenario have we ever rolled a
Oh,
1d20
no,
to see
never
the
mind.
damage?
No, never mind.
This guy might. You don't know.
You
what's
don't
your
know.
AC?
With the bonus, it's a 18.
Does the bonus last the round?
Yeah, 1 round.
It won't protect you from this, but it might protect you from follow-up.
Screw it, might as well use paper substitution then, and I use 5 chakra.
Wait. Hold on. I might be able to guarantee a hit. Oh, I can guarantee a hit here. Okay.
Oh, you know, this could knock me out, right? Oh dear.
Yeah, and you're about to fucking sink.
Oh, right.
It's fine. He said the water's shallow, so you should be fine.
The paper floats though. I'm mostly being paper right now.
I'll be right back.
Superman. Sounds like the shittiest superhero on earth.
I'm gonna go back to drawing fan fiction of you two.
What
Okay,
does
have fun with
your
that.
paper clone do?
Paper substitution basically plus 3 to AC, and then resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay.
If there's anything to do with us and fanfic, he is the most likely to write it, and Rain is the most likely to read it.
Yes.
I'm not that good at
People
writing.
write
I'd
it.
use ChatGPT to do it.
As long as there's
Everyone
a
on
fanfiction about it,
Wattpad
she would
sucks
read it.
at writing. Okay, so
I've
It's
I'm
all
pretty good
what
at
she's
writing,
saying.
actually.
At you, come on, have some flavor. Use AO3.
Oh, you weren't
Who else
there.
reads good?
She talked a lot about what she reads in fanfiction wise.
Oh, she didn't have to
Valid.
say a single thing. I saw it coming.
Yeah, and you muted us all
God!
because of what she was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Not dead.
Not dead, but damn near dead.
Wait, what? I'm lost.
Did you forget what you said that fateful day?
Oh no, I meant the
Uh,
roll that he did.
He throws
He
the
was paper
punch.
substitute.
Kamishi tries to throw paper in front of him, but the hand hits the paper and then explodes.
Pocket paper.
Pocket paper.
Sending Kamishi
Oh, no.
skipping across the water to land over there. He is no longer charged with electricity.
Oh, so you did buff him. Okay.
Out of character question. Is Ghost's
It's about
character
fanfiction, though.
his icon or the photo in the row 20?
The photo in roll 20.
Okay, that helped a lot. Thank you. Now I can
What's the
actually continue
difference?
drawing. There's a huge difference.
Wait,
so
I just
who are you
looked at.
writing the
He's
fan
Akio
fiction
right
of?
now.
Yeah, the one in Discord
yeah,
is
the roll-
Akio.
That is Akio from our Friday game.
Mhm.
So if you want, by all means, write fanfiction about Akio. That'd give him even more trauma.
I'm not writing.
You,
I am
you should
drawing.
like send me where you put your fan fictions.
I will most likely either send it to Eric so I can get them publicized. Call me Jiraiya. You feel me?
Why would you
Oh,
ever
God,
send it
no.
to Eric? He can punish you for it.
But the person with the large scroll is
Why do
going
you
to
read
set it
it?
on the ground, pull it out, and put their hand on one of the seals in the scroll, and it's going to snake its way towards Kaisuke, who needs to make a charisma save.
Who's also currently AFK.
Oh, I'll go in there and do his roll.
Okay.
Unless you want to do it on.
Go ahead, you got it.
I'll be right back. If I'm
Thank you.
not back by my turn, just message me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
I can continue drawing.
we'll yell at you.
All right, we will skip his turn if he doesn't make it back.
All right.
Knight's not even like questioning that. He's like, yeah, okay, good.
I am so sorry that it landed up on Kamishi of all people to get punched.
God damn, nat fucking 20.
Oh, wow.
All right.
We
She
had to wait for it to come
used
back.
her main character energy.
Wants to become the Kage, so I get Shonen.
But as the seal tries to wrap around him, it will suddenly shatter into small sparks. And this person is going to pick up the scroll, ditch the things on the ground, and fucking leave.
Well,
Don't
after
even bother.
that, pussy, get back here.
Pussy!
Don't even bother with her.
You know what?
Did she drop all her stuff?
Yeah.
She didn't drop her stuff. She still has the things she was carrying. But
But
the
she left
things
the
that were on the
pile.
ground, like the group of, like the pile of stuff, that she left.
The first
That's
thing I'm
probably
looking
our
for is
stuff
the
because
scroll
they were
there.
trying to divide it among each other.
All right.
Right.
Fuck.
1, 2.
Because Junichi got like sent out of fucking the stratosphere. I can't proc a lethal attack here.
Even if Kamishi was still next to him, you still wouldn't get lethal attack because he's unconscious.
Yup.
Yeah.
It does have to be a living ally.
True.
At least
True.
she's currently
True.
drowning.
Currently.
Paper floats.
Currently,
I guess I gotta save him on my turn.
he's within range, so I'm
Listen,
gonna
he can
make
hold his breath.
I'm gonna make him a
Unconscious.
primary target real quick, because I should have done that originally since I could see him.
Yep.
But you know, that is an action. Well, it's a bonus action, really.
Yes.
What will I know about it? Hold on, I have to choose.
If it weren't for the nat 20 on the save, the other person would have stayed.
Oh,
Tell
so
me-
My juice is
after
completely
you're
destroyed.
failing.
Tell me, whisper me a resistance that they have from either a jutsu, trait, or a feature.
Just a resistance.
Yeah. Or well,
That's
correction,
important.
immunity. Immunity. It says.
Immunity? Okay.
Let me go back to.
Stop drawing fan fiction.
I'm
You
not
have
drawing
acted
fan
fiction.
fiction.
Aren't you drawing Kaisuke?
I am.
Draw
Yep.
him in the most worst scenario ever.
Whoa! How dare you?
But
I would
you
never
drew
do
Ross in
goats
the
like
worst scenario.
that.
What are you gonna do to him? What are you gonna do?
Well, he doesn't have romance with anyone else on the team, does he?
I mean, I can make it happen.
I've given you your answer. Continue with your turn.
Thank you. I'm gonna use. Wow, I'm pretty sure this uses the rest of my chakra. Basically, I'm gonna use Thunder Flash here.
Okay.
Yeah, we can make
just
that
gonna-
happen.
Yeah, she is his wife, so.
And that is true. Well, make a
But
deck
she
saving
did
throw.
beat
So,
up her inside of the Friday game.
Why did I have to make a Christmas save?
Someone tried to use a sealing jutsu on you, and then they ran off.
Make a
Because
charisma
the
saving.
plans properly.
Fucking losers.
It ran off of you
They
because of your nat
passed.
20.
They barely pass.
That was just the roll. That wasn't including
How's that
modifier.
work?
Oh, fair. Oh, I still gotta roll.
Are you sure your
Yes.
AC is correct if they barely pass?
It's at 15.
Why is your AC only at 15?
My spell saved AC or my ninjutsu,
Oh.
whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. I thought it was your AC.
Take 11 damage.
What was that?
Thunder Flash.
I think that's a
Uh,
clan jutsu.
And it's
It is a clan jutsu.
wind.
Mhm.
Everything I want is locked behind clan jutsus. It's
How
mo-
do
it's
you
making
do the
sense.
line?
Anything else with your turn?
I did my bonus action. I did my regular action. I haven't. Well, I kind of did my movement. I think that'll end my turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll end my turn.
Oh, he's not back. Skip his turn.
All right. May.
Didn't know you were serious.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll go back to his turn if he comes back before the next round.
Hello.
It's your
It's
turn.
your turn.
Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, because I am nowhere near anyone at the moment. Wait,
I just
where?
specialist. Your movement should at least be like 40 feet.
Yes.
It is 40. There it is. Why do you move that?
Why do you only have 40?
Oh,
Oh, because your
she
clan
has a
doesn't.
30 base.
Your clan must not get.
Yeah, her
Oh.
her clan is just a 30 base.
I think mine's a 35.
Correct.
And then I got a plus 10 because of my taijutsu.
Correct.
Whatever the fuck it was called.
I have
Can't skip it.
45.
I'm about to say it. That's not.
Is what? What was that?
That's not. Huh?
Finish him.
Oh. What? I guess.
Are you going to
Um,
spend a chakra to walk on the water?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I am going to. Dude. Kazuto.
Who? Who the fuck is
child.
Kazuto?
My oldest.
Kazuto?
Kirigaya? Like from
Yeah,
Sword Art?
yes.
Who?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What the fuck is that, Ghost?
Wait, Kazuto Kirigaya from like Sword Art Online?
Yes, his name is
Yes.
Kazuto.
What?
I love that.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm drawing.
Your
Carry on
kid's
with your
name
turn.
Kazuto?
Yeah.
I got the,
What?
the main
fuck?
character's name is Kazuto?
Oh, from Sword Art?
Yeah.
I didn't know his actual name. I was just calling
Yeah, that's his
Kirito.
actual name.
Well,
That's his
so
name.
no, that's his. Or yeah, that's his actual name.
Kirito's
yeah.
his name.
Kazuto Kirigaya.
Yeah, Kazuto Kirigaya.
What?
And his
That's
shortened
Yeah.
version of his name is Kirito.
Kirito. It's
That's what his
Kazuto. It's
username is.
It's the kitty and then Toe. From
Also, is that about to be
Bleach.
added to the Naruto mod Ghost?
Yeah, yeah. It's a new
That's fucking
Genkai.
dope. That's a new Genkai?
Yeah.
So May, your turn.
Oh my god, I'm about to
I'm
know.
back now.
Come back.
Gentle fist this dude.
You going to do chakra damage or force?
Force.
Okay.
You call it gentle damage? Or chakra damage?
She's doing force, not chakra.
Yeah,
Aiming
but did you
for
say
souls.
gentle?
Out of character. Give me a jutsu. Any.
You hit.
Lightning bolt.
I said ghost. Are any of you
Chidori.
ghost? God,
No?
it's just gonna make it look like a Kakashi clone. Choose something but Chidori.
I think butt story.
Rasengan.
Okay.
Rain, using gentle fist costs you chakra?
I guess. I didn't realize it did,
That's
but I
chakra
guess it did.
damage.
No. No.
No,
Your
it
chakra
doesn't.
went down.
It
Oh!
shouldn't.
Oh, so that's just the okay.
That's the damage you do. That's not the cost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gentle
That's
fist is
okay.
free to do.
She's
What?
nerfing
okay. That's
herself.
what
Hey,
confused me for a second.
Hey. I think you remember that the 4 times he corrected you last session.
You still have your bonus
Maybe.
action.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it again.
I'm gonna
Go
do
for
it
it.
again.
That's one more spin.
Damn,
Not
I
one more
beat.
That's
spin.
not
I
hit.
failed it.
This time
Okay.
you get parried.
I'm sorry. What?
You get parried.
Oh,
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I forgot we had a sound for that.
Kamishi, could you whisper me a d20 roll, please?
Okay. Are you doing that again?
The
slash
easiest.
W.
Yeah, you could go /WGM, double open bracket, 1d20,
Double open bracket?
double close bracket.
That's just a box looking one, right?
It's the box one.
I'm pretty sure you
Okay.
can also do it. You can whisper it through the dice
Open.
roll thing.
It doesn't give me the option.
I
What?
can't do the close. Hold on.
Yeah, so if you go to the dice roller and select GM roll. And
Okay, can you do
roll
it from the dice roller?
Yeah, let me see. I'm just gonna roll. So you and me can only see that, right? I just rolled a 2d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also just do that. Copy paste that.
Oh. Couldn't find the user GM.
Oh, I have to put a space.
Oh, you were not putting in the space. I see. That's a
that was-
spicy roll.
No! That is not a good roll.
That's a
Guys.
spicy roll.
Something
Maze
tells
dead.
I
me
don't wanna
that is
die.
not a good roll.
That's a spicy roll you got there.
Oh god.
Matsu, go ahead.
That's worrying. Anyways, with my
Gotcha.
reaction, I'm gonna open the second gate.
Okay. Would you like to heal?
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
what? Yeah, I would.
Okay, what are you doing? Is that
What's
your dad's
the use
chips?
the hit die, right?
Would you like to spend 1 or 2 of them?
I don't have a second.
You're level 2. You have a second.
Wait, do I have a second hit die?
Well, that healed me up to max. So.
Are you level 2?
Yeah.
Then yes.
You have one
Oh, you
hit
have a
die
hit die
per
for your
level.
level? Oh, Kasikaru's hit die has been wrong since level 6.
Oh god.
Well, carry on with
Eric.
your turn.
I might ask you to kill me just so I don't have to deal with this idiocy anymore.
Anyways, my health is max. Cut off that one hit die, even if it was a one. Not one.
All right.
I think mine's
Anyway.
wrong too.
Wow.
Swear to God.
I know,
Insane.
your hit die is set to 2. I know that for a fact because I.
No,
changed
no,
it.
Ari's.
Ari's.
Ari's,
Oh my god.
not May's.
Oh no. Whoa.
I'm about to go check after session.
I'm
I'm
gonna
checking
wait
now.
until he tells us yes or no.
I'm going to move 45 feet and pick up Kamishi with my action.
Spending the one chakra to walk on water.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll subtract that now. -1.
Oh no, my hit die is correct. Okay.
Okay.
What is it to pick him up? Is it an action?
I'll call it for you specifically. I'll call it 20 feet of movement.
Oh, really? Make trade offer, right? So if you 65...
I mean, you could use the action if you want.
No.
No, okay then.
I watched a meme just like that earlier. So, anyways, what the fuck? So if moved 65 feet, then 70, 75, and what is it to? Does he have water? Does he have water on his legs? Was he drowning?
That roll pop.
He's not looking great.
So do I have to give him mouth to mouth or no?
He's very scorched in the
Yeah.
chest area.
Please tell me he has to give him mouth to mouth. Please tell me he has to give him mouth to mouth.
We're adding
swear
more
to
to
God.
we're adding more to the fanfic.
Please. Eric will love you for eternity if you make him give him mouth to mouth.
He's
Eric, I
very
reject that he might draw of you too.
he's very scorched in the chest area. And he was face down in the water.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do with that information what you will.
All right, what's it cost to give him mouth to mouth?
I immediately, I don't care if it technically isn't a
give
turn.
me
I immediately turn
a-
to watch.
Give me a medicine roll.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
I take out my notebook and pencil, waiting.
Can he grab my medicine kit to try and like get instructions on mouth to mouth?
Do
If
you
he
have
wants
it on
to.
you? Yeah, I'll
I
look
have it
for
on me.
instructions.
Would you like to
Let's
spend a
try and help him
charge
out.
from the medicine kit to just stabilize him outright?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I only have one charge left, but dear God, it would be useful right now.
All right. You are now
Expert mouth
stabilized.
to mouth.
I have
Uh,
one more charge. Not
Oh,
left.
one more charge after. Okay.
Yep.
Hopefully wake up after I'm done kissing you.
No, he is
Um,
just stabilized. Means he's no
okay.
longer actively dying.
Okay, so what would it cost to get him up?
Heal him by 1 point somehow.
Hmm. Can I spend a hit die on him?
No. You're not Nuzumaki.
Unfortunate. I've spent like all my movement. How far away is this guy? Yeah, I'm not
You
gonna
still have
make
your
him over
bonus
there.
action.
Yeah,
You can throw a
yeah, I got
kunai.
one here. Yeah, I'll throw a kunai at him.
I believe that's just within range to be normal.
Do I have? I do have a stack of kunai. All right. What's the roll to hit? 1d20 plus something. Do I have a kunai button?
I'm about to
I
make
think I
you
made
one.
one. Okay. I believe you only made one inside of Kazikaru. I think that's no. I don't have a kunai button. I have black receiver button, so I guess that's kind of better.
I hope you know,
There you
the
go.
only reason I'm ever taking session notes is to write fanfics.
Oh God, no!
Episode
that will
5.
hit.
He kissed him.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
is happening episode 1. Come on, I have the illicit literature pattern for my hunter's pattern. You think I'm gonna write it safe for you're funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, it's gonna turn us to a porno.
Yeah.
May, because you are close, you see that when the kunai hits him, there is a very soft metallic tink that comes off of him as it sticks into him.
How much damage did that do to him?
Ooh.
I didn't say.
Oh.
Okay.
You did hit him, and it did deal damage. It is stuck into him.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll end my turn. As during the rest of everyone else's turn, I'm gonna start caressing his head.
Kenry,
No.
Feed the fire.
because we skipped you before, because you weren't here, it is your turn now. Swear to God, if he's gone again.
He's gone again.
No, I had to unlock my phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I will. I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me.
Okay.
That's the wrong thing. Hold on.
How much you guys
Well,
want to bet you
first,
can use Arms of Buddha?
If you're using Arms of Buddha, you don't have to step closer.
incorrect.
He's
What?
using something different.
Oh.
I'm gonna. First, I'm going to use Chalk
That's a good
Recovery
move.
to half one of my ninjutsu. It costs 9 chakra, so how much would it cost half? 5 or 4?
4.
Okay. I will use Dark Drain and hope I hit.
You have a button for Dark Train?
Son of a gun!
Oh,
Does anyone want to donate a will for a +5?
Can I use my own will? I just remembered I have a will. Okay, I will use a will.
All right.
Oh dear God, that damage.
that is
So-
quite a bit of damage.
So I want. That's actually a shitload of. He rolled 2 10s and an 8. Good God.
Now-
So-
2 10s and 2 6s. Go damn.
So
That's so much above average.
I want you to not freak out about how much temp HP you're about to steal from this guy.
Okay. Oh my god.
No. Wait, you gain half the hit points equal. Wait, you gain hit points equal to half the necrotic damage. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, so
Oh, fuck!
You take all their temporary hit points.
so first I get 10
Yeah.
hit points, and then I get half of the damage I've dealt.
Oh God, Riley, how many temp hit points do you have?
First, let me ask Eric. What percentage of his temp hit points did I take?
64%.
And
Wait, what?
can I tell them what I got or no?
If you want to, go ahead.
I have 64 temporary hit points now.
You said 64%. What the fuck is this thing made out of?
Yeah.
I have to grab your names for the story, my bad.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Where is he? Kabishi, what's your last name?
I don't have one.
But
Mm.
as you grasp this thing and try to steal its vitality, you find that you do not heal from it.
Oh.
But the clothes and armor that it appears to have been wearing burns away from your dark chakra, leaving just a golem behind.
Okay.
It is now moving far slower than it was before.
Why the fuck did Raiden grow? Wait. Is everyone's tokens bigger than usual?
They shouldn't be.
No.
No, you're
Is
probably
this a
just
tinier
zoomed
No.
in.
map?
You're probably
What
just
the
zoomed
fuck?
in. Zoom out, dog.
No, it's just that I'm not used to tokens being this up close. Because
Oh.
this is a kind of smaller map.
And that will be all for my turn.
Wait, right, you have a bonus action,
Uh,
don't you?
You still have a bonus action to command your dog if you would like.
I use that for
Oh, it's
That'd be
for
the
chakra
best.
recovery. Okay.
yeah.
I forgot this
Yeah,
bonus action.
Free action.
Is it?
I don't
Let's
check
find
that.
out. No, it's free. It's not a bonus action.
It's a free action.
Yeah.
It's free. You
well
still
then-
have a bonus action. I was right when I thought that.
I guess I'll have the wolf attack.
That is a very cute
And-
wolf.
It attacks twice.
It can attack
adorable.
twice.
It's smiling.
So what does combo and clash mean?
That's a jutsu that it has.
Okay, never mind. I didn't know it had a jutsu.
Yeah, those bottom two are 2 jutsus that it has.
Okay. I'll have it bite him.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. He's He is prone and he's getting dragged 5 feet.
Drag him away from Mace, which can attack him.
Holy shit! You crit hit him.
Does the dog get an inspiration or no? The wolf
No,
get
not
an
on, not on
inspiration?
attack
Nope,
rolls.
it's not.
Okay.
But theoretically, can it get inspiration?
However, with the force of this bite, by the way, this dog is size small.
Okay.
It is like cat sized.
Jesus.
What the
Okay.
hell?
It's just a puppy.
Ichiro is bigger
Yes.
than him.
No, Kichiro was the same size.
Oh, eventually Kichiro will be bigger. Next level. Next rank, he'll be bigger.
But with the force of the bite, the golem will fall apart.
Yay! I did something!
What was the clothes? The clothes were defending him.
They were burned away by the dark drain.
Anyways, let's go get our shit back. Come on, Kamishi. I'm
But the
gonna
pieces
hoist him over,
will,
mate.
some of the pieces will sink, and some of the wooden pieces will stay afloat.
Anyways, let's go, buddy.
Can I take the things that sunk?
Yeah, you can go
Oh.
fish him out of the water.
Yay!
I'm gonna go loot this
Let's go
guy.
what?
See if he's got our stuff on him.
It's a pile in front of them, right?
Yeah, there was a pile over there.
Did Eric move us?
I'm also
or
gonna
what was
loot
that?
this guy.
I
I did
did.
not.
Oh no, we're going. Can't stop me.
Uh,
Let's go get our shit.
I will add to the loot chat after I leave what all you get.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the session end today?
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
are
Good.
not-
I have to continue writing this fic, bro.
God no.